Oh, can I send you money via Western Union? Can I mail you money in the mail? The answer, no, stupid. It's tipping and that's it, and you know it. You're trolling, and you're trying to make a joke out of my fucking life and my situation right now, not having a partnership. You think my life is a joke?
It's so sad. Cry me a fucking river, motherfucker.
Quick reminder, if you like my content, if you like everything I'm doing, like what I'm doing, leave a comment if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, because the comments are on. The comments were on the whole time. Cause I'm a man, man, yeah, you're a man, manly man, you're a man. Look at that, it walked right through me. It walked right through me. Well, Dan, thanks for the tip. I'm gonna get you on the leaderboard. I don't even care about this fucking thing. Let it walk by me 7 times. This is so dumb. Why is it so cryptic and doesn't it work right?
2 very boring minutes later.
Why would this be in the game like this? Like, oh my god. Why would this be in the fucking game? It's dumb. It's incredibly stupid.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
You need a unique item called the Knife of Ash of War to trigger the event. How the fuck do you get that? See what I mean about this cryptic shit? There's something... Get on with it! Fuck this! No, really, I think I give up. I'm tired. This is dumb. This kind of shit pisses me off. Because it's fucking stupid. Just let you hit the fucking thing. No, you gotta troll me. You gotta waste my time and piss me off because you're a bunch of fucking assholes. Jesus, fuck. Yeah, it's so much fun wasting my time doing that. Yeah, lots of fun. Fucking asses. It's like, I want to play the fucking game, not waste my time with your dumb cryptic shit. Because you can't make something self-explanatory in a game for once. Fucking morons. That is so dumb. The lock-on is killing me. I'm gonna die. I only have 1 healing left. The cave walls are killing me too. Yeah, dude. The problem is,
I'm an evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children.
what the fuck? Spit flames. Oh, since when can patches do that?
Wait, please.
Concede this, you piece of shit. What a shit show. Enemy fell. A single golden rune. Alright. Oh, now people say don't kill him. What the fuck? It was a boss. I'm doing good. And then Jack G did a super chat, says you missed out on a merchant with valuable items. One of them helps with the tough buff coming up. What do you want me to do? So now people are saying try to reload because it was a really bad thing and you could get a good vendor with great stuff. I doubt it's gonna work. We could try, but I doubt it's gonna work. I almost guarantee you this won't work. People are very upset with me. I bet this won't work. I bet it auto-saved when he died. How was I supposed to know not to kill him? He says he's a fucking boss. You see what I mean about these games? How fucking cryptic and annoying it is? How was I supposed to know not to kill the fucking boss with the life bar? Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yep. Nothing I can do about it. Oh my god. Roll! He won't do— wow! Why is the recovery so bad after drinking? You're so fucking slow after drinking. You're so slow after drinking. It's like, oh, look everyone, I'm healing. Dude, just fucking stop, finish the drink, swallow, and fucking fight. The guy's a fucking alcoholic or something. He won't stop guzzling. You just take the sip and move on, you fucking buffoon. So can I cheese him with the crossbow? I have a crossbow. How do I use the fucking thing? I don't have any arrows. I seriously don't have any crossbow bolts? Oh, there they are. They just weren't equipped. Okay. All right. You fucking crossbow bolts. You fucking piece of shit. That's who he is. Oh. What the fuck? He needs that work. Oh, take forever. He's like, fucking shit. He's like, Jesus fuck. And you down the apple for a fight. I just want to feel a little bit into him. He's trying to be blind, so he can't really sight. He's trying, I can still here. Yeah, see. I don't know how to do this structure. Ow. Of course. Fucking die. Yeesh.
It's good, you can taste the cheese.
Oh, I'm very inconspicuous. I'm just gonna walk to the end of the stage. Follow me, everyone. No items here? I don't think so.
What a
Oh, whoa.
pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone.
Yo, is he stomping on his dead body? He is.
Like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? On me, would ya?
This is great.
You filthy slug.
Yo, this is so good. I think it's time for a break. Okay, everyone, welcome back from the break. It is time to continue on with Elden Ring. If I have no pants and no gloves on, I can put on... Oh, no. Oh... Huh. We have a little bit of exposure down below, but, you know, I can wear the rest. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, you want to fight me? You're going to get a little view. Oh, no. I can't even put on pants. Every pant puts me on a heavy load. Every pant, I can't put on any pants or gloves. Finger in butthole. Yes. You fucking piece of shit. Restore the power of the great rune. Restore the rune. Oh, I feel the power. Oh. I was trying to be fun and use the worm fucking sword. Fuck this. Oh, you just keep missing. You keep missing. Yes, my giant fucking sword keeps missing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So by the way, I'm still pantsless. And now look at this. Now look, when you do this, it looks like I'm pissing. Look. Oh, why is Dumas have no pants on and pissing at the camera? Look at that. It's hitting the camera lens. Ugh. Oh, this is bad, very bad. Oh, fuck! Fucking shit, my ass. Golden room. Fuck my ass. No plump sort ahead. No fat loots or plump rewards for me. I get bullshit. Yes, this is fully pre-recorded Theodore Roosevelt. Absolutely. Everything I do is fully thought out and done early. That way you can't get any honest reactions. Right. It's invincible. What the fuck? It's still invincible? Oh, do you think there's a problem here from Saw? How long do your fucking enemies stay fucking invincible? How stupid. You can't even kill it. Yeah. I guess maybe what you have to do is hit it from a distance. But I don't care. Fuck that guy. I'm ignoring him. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I got some work to do here, alright? If you could get out of my fucking way! Here are the ruins. And people had said there's a secret in those ruins, right? That's why there's an invisible guy. Yeah. Over here, maybe? I don't see it. Where's the secret? I don't know. You would think if there's an invisible guy, there would be an invisible item here too, but I don't see it. Absolutely no one's talking about it in the stream chat. I don't know why. It's weird because we got good viewership, but everyone's very quiet today. Very fucking quiet, and I don't know why. What the? Huh? So Luvis's bell bearing and his whole armor set. What killed him? I wonder. It wasn't me. Right? Huh. Weird. I mean, I could go see what I could buy with that bell, but that's very odd. He dies out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. Huh. Okay. I'm being told you could have examined him again. Alright, I'll go back. This is so stupid. Why is the game not fucking just do something originally? Yeah, I want to stand here mashing the button 10 times in front of his dead fucking body, stupid game. So dumb. People are like, examine him. Why didn't you examine him? Because I looted him. And if the game had something to say, it should have fucking said it. Stupid shit. Ah! Oh! I don't know where the fuck it is. I don't know where to go. JadFX, if you want to tell me exactly where to teleport and how to get to it, thanks. Outside of that, I don't give a fuck. Smithing Stone 8! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let me get this idiot. I got the stupid troll. Alright, oh wait, oh my god, it's 4:05? Dude, time flies. I had no idea it was past 4 o'clock. I seriously had no idea. It kind of sucks because I kind of wanted to get through the room. I don't really have... I have 18... I guess that's it. I'm out of time. Alright, guys. Well, that is it for today. Of course. I can't hit him. I can't hit him! They won't let me fucking hit him. Are you fucking kidding me? They wouldn't let me hit him. He literally interrupted me every chance I had to hit him. But I don't really want to fuck with it. I don't want to fight in this shit. I just don't. I don't want to fight in the rock. So maybe I'll come back later, much later, when I have like a giant health bar. But for now, I have zero desire to fight in this rock. Okay. Madara's got people every single time I've ever played a From Software game say that I looked up a guide before the stream because they're fucking assholes. I mean, that's really the only explanation for it. They're legit assholes who don't want to believe that I could actually, like, explore and discover and do things right when I play a game. So I just disregard all the assholes and say, go fuck yourself. I don't care. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Look at this damage output at this point. And by the way, the scaling goes up now. Now the scaling of Dex goes to D. Alright, here we go. Help me. Help me. See what I said? See what I'm saying? About this fucking bullshit? Now I can't even heal. Alright, you know what? Enough of this. Wow. Do you think they made their magic overpowered slightly? What do you think? Alright, at least we got out here now. So what is this? Oh, now the wolf respawns? Are you fucking for real? Could you possibly reuse anything else? Wow, they really didn't try. Right! Look at this shit. Yo, this is the worst part of the game. Oh, shit. I can't get to it. His wing's in the way. Well, that sucked ass. What'd I just do? I accidentally summoned. I didn't mean to. It was a complete accident. I summoned the Mimic? Yo, I totally didn't mean to do that. It's a complete accident. I did not mean to do this. Who is that? Is that me? It is me. It's the Mimic. A complete mistake. Well, I don't want to hear it, and if people tell me that I cheated here, I didn't mean to do this. It was an accident, I swear. Did I beat him by accident? I summoned completely by accident. Shit. Well, I mean, I was beating him anyway. I wish I could lure him over here. But he's stuck on the goddamn wall. Look. He sucks. Oh, they're really weak. Hold on. Oh. I could just do that. Yes, it takes a giant chunk off the giant dragon's health bar. This is how you're supposed to do it. I like how the dragon just stands there and lets me do it and doesn't do anything about it. What happened? Drink the flash, you idiot. Okay, he wants to fight head up. We'll fight head up. Damn. Did I watch a guide for this? No, someone already spoiled it on the stream earlier today and said that there were 2 bosses coming up. Someone literally said, oh, he'll never win this 2-on-1 fight. So it's kind of hard to be surprised when some idiot comes on the stream and spoils it for me live. Like a fucking jackass, you know? But what can you do? That's one of the downfalls of being a live streamer, I guess. You gotta put up with nonsense from idiots. It's not working again. Look, I'm trying to grab the items. It's not picking them up. I'm on the items pressing the button. It's not picking them up. It didn't pick up my runes. I can't move. What's going on? I can't see. I can't move. I'm locked on. I'm locked off. I get the fuck out of here, dude. Holy shit. Ooh. Ooh. No pants. I'm back to no pants. Yes. Yes, look at this. Well, I guess it's fine. You can't really see the balls. You can't really see them. They're oh, wait a minute. Oh, you gotta be at the right angle. Hold on a second here. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for a great stream. Take a look at my stopping position for today. Just to, oh, here we go. Wait a minute. That's, hold on. Oh. You know, when you're not wearing any pants, you gotta get some warming action. All right. Thank you guys so very much. Until next time, with Elden Fashion Ring Souls. Awesome. The Inquisition, what a show, the Inquisition. Here we go, it's Jesus' wheel, shove it up your ass. It's party time. I love it. Come here, you fuckers. Come here, I got something for you. Finger food, bitches. I love this shit. Platinum is 1. Let me just get the platinum vest now. Oh, wait. I want to see what other, oh. Hold on. My capture device froze. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is bad. Basically, I had an error, and I can't even refresh it now without restarting the fucking computer. I rolled sideways, didn't come out. What? Why can't I dodge anything now? Now the dodges don't work. It's so stupid. It really is stupid. The dodge doesn't come out. I press the button. Monster delay. So easy boss when he doesn't have any of that magic bullshit. He's actually quite easy. His attack time is super easy to dodge. Except the dodge doesn't come out when you press the button. What? What? Oh, the skirt would increase my fabulousness. Oh, well then I gotta put it on. Gotta be fabulous. Oh, yes. Fashion souls. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh! Right up his butt. I'm not rolling. I never rolled. I seriously never rolled. Can't see. How did I miss? I rolled. I can't move. Again, look, I can't even move where I want. The game fucked me against the wall. I can't fucking move. Only I could move. I can't. I can't move out of his way. It will not allow me to. He's directly in front of me. Can't hit him. What an elusive enemy. Oh, he's so tough. A great hammer. Boy, I swear today is one hell of a technical difficulties day. I'm not doing this. I never swung. Not once did I press it. What the fuck is it doing? I don't think you can handle it. Still hit me. Still hit me. It's easier to fight him in his crater. I can't dodge it at all. Easier than the other one. Still hit. Got him! Oh my god, this is so cheap, but it works. Well, this is some cheap shit, but it works. Fuck it. Wow. That's exactly right. People are making fun of me and saying, oh, you cheesed it. But others are saying, well, it's kind of like how they intended it. Why else would they have put platforms to the edges so that they fucking can't hit you? That's exactly right. Why do you think those are there? To fucking show? No. FromSoft knows what they were doing. If you're smart, you're going to stand at a range they can't hit you, and you're going to fucking do that. That's exactly how they intended you to do that fight. There's a reason why I have a hybrid build. I wanted to be able to use dick lightning, right? I don't see why I should not use the things that are readily available to me because people are idiots and want me to have a hard time with the game, right? Or, what could you have done? You could have summoned your ashes, you could have summoned a friend. There's many different things you could do during that fight to succeed. I used one that was easy to do, it was readily available to me. I had the items saved up that I hadn't used the whole playthrough. Why not use it, right? I had a great time with that, beating their asses with magic. Neener, neener, neener. Boo! Actually, hold on. For those who didn't like that, I have this to say. Boo! For those who don't like that and are going to go complain all over the internet, I have this to say. Boo! And then, for the very special few that will make videos about that, claiming that that's not how you're supposed to play the game, I have this to say. Boo! 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 Fuck you! I don't care. Okay, now let's play the game. Fucking idiots. The people are so salty, they're not like, oh, Phil's about to be 40 and he's acting like that. Yeah, it's called, you're 40, you can still have fun with life. You're not a fucking, you know, stick in the mud idiot. You can still enjoy things. That's correct. Oh, okay, looks like the pilot hat's won. Pilot hat is won. Let's get the pilot hat on. Where is it? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Shit. Where is it? Oh, it's right over here. I moved all my... Oh, shit. I moved all my hats around for my birthday decorations for this week, so everything's in a different position. It said kick ladder? What? Dude, is there ever going to be a fucking place to save? Like, this is insanity at this point. I can't find a point of grace anywhere. I got a shield, and I can't find a point of grace anywhere to fucking save. Jesus fuck, dude. Great, a cracked fucking pot. I'm gonna turn into a fucking cracked fucking pot if you don't show me a point of fucking grace. Why is there no point of grace anywhere in this fucking city? What? What? How am I missing? Are you fucking serious? Alright, what I should do, I should save and take my dump and then come back because I don't want to fight big boys when I have to, you know. Okay then. Alrighty. What's going on, everyone? So I'm back from break. It's locked. You've got to be fucking shitting me. What's the point of this room? There's no point to the fucking room at all? It's locked. Thanks for telling me, you fucking geniuses. I noticed it was locked. You have to visit the Dung Eater at the round table to get the key to that room, I'm being told. Then why am I here? Very generous contribution. ridiculous. There's another one? There's a third one. Jeez, fuck.
Well, it's good. You can taste the cheese.
What is going on in this room? What is this room? Where is this? What the fuck? I'm so confused. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Who am I? Now I'm up in his fucking balls. Item? How could there be an item in his balls? Well, he fucking fell. How could there possibly be an item in his nuts? Stab the dragon in his balls, and disappear, and you get an item. Wow. Very insightful stuff. Okay, let's continue. What the f***? Well, happy fucking birthday to you too, asshole. Stab me in my ass. Moga gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. Fingers. Oh shit. It's the Madden 3 fingers they were referencing. This game is weird, man. The endings don't matter. Now I have to do a few more hours of gameplay and beat an annoying boss to get rid of this, and I'm okay with that. I want to see all the content. So I'm okay with that totally. I want to see this boss then. Sounds good to me. The hell? Did the game glitch? I can't move. So I literally can't do anything. I can't press any buttons. Nothing. Nothing does anything. What am I supposed to do? Is close the game? Right? Grinder 1, I have explained to my audience literally since the day that I started direct capture and live streaming here, and I lived in Washington. Alright? I'll explain to you, so obviously you were not in the know about this, okay? My setup has maximized volume levels. I have absolutely no way to make my volume louder. I don't know why. I didn't make the equipment. But all my levels are at max. Except for the game volume. My microphone volume is currently at maximum. Okay? The game volume is around 60%, roughly, and I adjust it per game. But I have absolutely no way to make the overall volume of my streams louder. I don't know why. I can't tell you that. I'm not a technical expert. But I've been broadcasting at this very volume since 2014. And there's no way for me to change it. So I understand that you think that everything is low volume. Everyone kind of tells me that. It sounds like that. That it's lower volume compared to everyone else who makes content. I don't know why. Everything is, you know, as high as it can possibly go. Alright. Well, it's time for the break of the stream. I gotta use the bathroom anyway. Let's take a break. Alright. I rolled, didn't come out since it's delayed. No! That is not what I intended! I had too much momentum. Can't see. I'm not doing anything! He's attacking, I pressed it once. He was doing a double attack I never did. Stupid fucking game, man. Obey my commands. I rolled there, it didn't work. Stupid game. Tried to roll forward, didn't work. Die. Very good. What the fuck? I'm standing right next to him and I can't hit him. Yeah, this is stupid. Here we go again with the bullshit. No! Again? The same fucking boss again. Alright guys, so here's the deal. So guys, thank you for chilling with me. By the way, we're at 5 likes away from the 100 goal that I try to hit every stream. So if you are enjoying yourself watching today's stream, please consider giving it a like. Thank you everyone who super chatted. Decent amount of super chats on the stream today. However, tips are quite slow. We have not had a tip since before my break, and it would be great to hit some of the tips goals today, obviously. Usually Elden Ring gets a lot of support. Hopefully that will continue today. I guess we'll have to see, but thank you to anyone who did contribute in any way. Alright, hold on. Alright, guys. Okay. We really don't have much time left. And we still have a lot more to explore out here. I'll see if I can get to that building with the 10-15 minutes we have left, but we're not going to have time to clear this area. Looks like next time around we'll be going to the rest of this area, the chalice, whatever that does, wherever it takes us, and go from there. But we just don't have time. Alright guys, well, let's see what we can do in the little bit of time we got left. Thanks for chilling with me, and thanks to those who did support the stream. I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed we didn't hit the tier 2 tips goal. We were at it all day long. We've been at it since break. So it's ridiculous that we couldn't hit it in 2 hours of gameplay, but I guess it is what it is. Some days, things just completely freeze. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Huh. There's no time. Guys, stop being fucking idiots. They're all screaming to fight a boss. There's no time to go fight any boss. Stupid people, man. You really show your intelligence level when you spam the chat with nonsense. Go fight a boss! What boss, you fucking idiots? It's the end of the stream. Spamming idiocy in my fucking chat to be annoying. Well, I think we're out of time for today. Alright, guys, thank you for a great stream. I do want to say thanks to everyone who did chill and support. A shame that the tips stalled the way they did out of nowhere, but views were great, likes were great. We actually got a ton of super chats today, which I appreciate. Alright, guys, so thank you so much for another great stream of Elden Ring. Until next time. Alright, guys, let's head back and continue. I got a half an hour left on today's stream, okay? Again, guys, with a half an hour left, a few quick things. If you're live on stream right now, it sure would be great if you're enjoying yourselves, you would give the stream a like for engagement purposes. And it would be great if you could support the stream in any way you can. Particularly, tips would be great today because I have my day off tomorrow. They would help me directly. I can't believe we're in the Halley tree that you guys screamed for so long. I went here first instead of what I wanted to do because you wanted it. All right? And we haven't hit the tips goal for the hat. Really? We have a half an hour left. Come on, man. All right, I am going to check the members goal. Don't worry. Please, guys, if you like the content, please tip today, okay? All right. Okay. Wow, they're dicks. What the fuck? All right, these explosions are getting a little ridiculous, okay? Getting a little out of control with this bullshit. What? Dude, what? I'm fully behind cover, and the explosion takes 80% of my health bar. I'm starting to have enough of the bullshit now. That gets us only $12 away from a hat today, guys. And we still got over an hour left on the stream. It would be great if we could hit that goal. Thank you. It's tomorrow? People are saying Good Friday's tomorrow. So wait, so Easter is Sunday? I had no clue Easter was Sunday. None. Nice. Looks like Pilot Hat is winning. Although, real life Dumas helmet's right in the right behind it, so I'll let the poll go for a little bit longer. Okay, guys? Alright, everyone. So, let's get our asses back out there. Ooh, it's green. Oh, it's a special green color. I love it. Emerald. You fucked up. How dare you lift the green medallion, you bitch. You're going to get pounded now. He lifted, do you believe it? This Rook lifted the green medallion? No! Oh, let's laugh at him as he goes to his doom. Oh, can't wait to see him die 2 steps in. Oh. You know what I want to know? Why is the boss immune to it, right? Again, FromSoft bullshit. If it's going to hit me for 100% damage, it should be hitting the boss too. Be fair about it, right? At least have us both be hit by it. That's complete nonsense. And FromSoft knows it, and they don't care. Because they have your money, and they laugh at you. Ha 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 ha! Miyazaki and his fucking tub full of doubloons. He does. I heard what Miyazaki does is he takes in exorbitant amounts of money, profit for his company. And what he does, he sits inside of a vat full of money. And he watches streamers try to play this game and rage every time they die. And he laughs. He has a big cigar. He goes, he's smoking while he's watching other people fail and have to be miserable playing his game. He absolutely loves it. Alright, claims it's just slightly ahead and to my right, this cave. Could it be right here? There it is. Oh, shit! Oh, I didn't know I was falling because I couldn't see. It was too dark. But here's the cave. No! Oh! Oh! I don't know what to do. God damn it, how does this work? Yes, I remember Deadly Premonition. Of course, Mark. How could I remember the original, or how could I forget the original or the sequel from last year, which was actually my best playthrough of all time? Look, the fish is right on there on the line. It doesn't catch it. How do I catch this thing? I don't understand. I don't get it. Now I screwed it up because I skipped the tutorial and I don't know. I can't find the tutorial anymore. I don't know what's going on. Okay. No, people person, I've not really spent much time, if any, in Washington State's wilderness. I'm too busy. Take a look at what I do all the time, right? I'm streaming constantly, 6 days a week. And then the few times that I'm not streaming, I like to go out and do stuff with my wife, but sadly it's not time to do that kind of stuff. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to go doctor appointments or other important appointments. You know, get supplies for the house and stuff. Outside of groceries, and it's like, that's all my time. I just don't have time. My wife and I, I'm not kidding you, Kat and I have wanted to go to the zoo since 2019. We haven't been to the zoo. We can't even make it out there. The zoo's about 45 minutes to an hour away. We can't even make it out there. We're too busy. Okay. So, Rogno says, He was supposed to originally get his Xbox Series X tomorrow. Now it says Saturday. I really hope you get it sooner rather than later because, I mean, just now with the way shipping is, I'm nervous about anything. Seriously, I'm super nervous about anything shipping. By the way, sadly, I was not able to find a Christmas vest in person. I went on Amazon, and I found a couple Christmas vests. Sadly, the ones that are the best ones on there that I wanted to get don't have Prime shipping. And it says, oh, they won't show up till like December 23rd. I'm like, so let me get this straight. If I order a Christmas vest, I can't wear it till 2 days before Christmas. That's kind of defeats the purpose, you see? So, there is 1 or 2 Christmas vests that I did like on Amazon, but I don't know. I might or might not get it. I'm on the fence about getting it. If I get it, I have to get it right away, so that way it'll come in a couple days. So I'm going to think about it strongly. Maybe I'll even think about it tonight. Maybe I'll order. Let me ask you guys, are you interested in a Christmas vest? Would you really be really interested in having me have a vest that I wear here on stream that's Christmas themed if we hit the tips goal? Or do you just not care? Is it not a big deal for you and I should just not bother with it? What do you think? I want this sign, but look where they put it. They put it in a place that I can't reach because of a bunch of rocks.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, maybe I can't. You know what? This truck is just the truck to get... Yeah, look. This is just the vehicle to get up here. If I didn't have this truck, I'd probably have a tough time. But the truck is the perfect thing to climb down. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh. Wow. What a nice flip. What a nice flip.
Turn left.
Here, alright, let me ask you guys an honest question. I'm curious to see everyone's reaction on this one. If I get this Christmas vest, which by the way, it costs like $35 or something like that, plus, well, actually, no, it would be under Prime, so it wouldn't cost shipping. So it'd be 35 plus tax, it would be almost 40 bucks, okay? If I got this vest, do you guys significantly feel this would give people incentive to contribute so we would hit the tips goal of $150 a stream and we would see the vest? Or do you think it would be something that would happen once as a gimmick and then no one would care? In which case, why did I even bother? Because I'll be honest with you guys, we're not hitting the full tips goal that often anymore. We were for a bit, but that's kind of definitely slowed down. I would say we hit the tier 2 tips goal, decent amount, but we almost never hit the full tips goal of 150 anymore. Almost never. So, is it worth it or not? I mean, I already have so many goddamn vests, you know? Maybe it just ain't worth it. Now that, of course, someone just said, Clyde, he says, no one's going to care after December 25th. I mean, you're right, but that's kind of the point is, if I get it now, it'll come in a couple of days. We'll still have 3 weeks of streams to wear it. T.Holmes says, I don't think so, honestly. I see.
In 400 yards.
Someone had asked me, what's the fastest I ever drove? What I can tell you is I definitely know it's way above 100 miles per hour. Because when I used to go to Street Fighter tournaments, and there was no cops and shit around, sometimes I would floor it in my fucking Grand Dam to try to get from point A to point B relatively quickly. And I know in some roads I exceeded 100 miles per hour when there was no one around. There was people around now and immediately slowed down. The funny thing is they think that, oh no, it's so bad. You know, this is good. Come on out. Come on out and expose yourselves. Come out and get exposed live on stream. I dare you. Come on. Get exposed in front of hundreds of people on the internet. See how it feels. Because I know. Alright, anyway. I don't get hype and I don't anticipate shit like I used to. Because it seems like every time I do, I'm grossly disappointed. Okay, you want to know what game really crushed me? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've talked about it before, but I don't know if I've ever actually spoken about it in these terms. The game that 100% destroyed my hype, Street Fighter V. Because as you guys know, I'm a lifelong Street Fighter player, a lifelong Street Fighter fan. I used to be a competitive player who entered in one tournament. And I was incredibly hyped for Street Fighter V. I thought Street Fighter V was going to reinvigorate the community and everything. And it was such a humongous disappointment for me. Like, literally crushed me how bad it was compared to the previous Street Fighter game. That after that, I just basically stopped getting hyped for games. I'm serious, like, since then, I just don't really get hype anymore. I don't trust that a game is going to be good based on the name of the studio developing it, the amount of money put into it. I just don't. But man, seriously, like that, Street Fighter V actually broke me in a way. Because up until that point, like, I was like, oh, so gung-ho into fighters and so gung-ho into Capcom and everything. And it was so bad, and I was so disappointed. I was like, what happened here? It feels like that, like, the people who made that game weren't even people who had made fighting games before. It really didn't feel like that. It felt like it was like their first attempt at making a fighting game, how bad it was. They didn't even understand some of the fundamentals of what makes a game a good game. It melted my brain how bad that game was at launch, so. Alright. I did? Fan of Lowcraft says, you actually played Forza Motorsport during the launch of Xbox One. But when Xbox One came out, I bought, like, every game. I remember. I sat down and played, like, every game. There's some games I literally played it once ever. I never booted it ever again. So I guess that was... I don't remember that at all. I really have no recollection of that game. Wow. Thank you to Colored Pencils, who has super chance. Why do people call me Dave? Because they're morons. They think it's some kind of a running meme that I guess they think is insulting or something. I don't know why. My dad's name is Dave, and I like the name, personally. I think some people say it's a reference to Dave Bennett from The Office, because the character in The Office is like some kind of an obnoxious, sexist loser douchebag or something, which obviously I'm not, and never have been like that. So I don't understand. I really don't understand the reference. I don't really get it. But then again, you're not supposed to. Morons just repeat things ad nauseum and turn them into memes so that they feel like they're a part of some kind of group thing. You know, when more than one person can recognize something, it gives you a feeling of like belonging and accomplishment. Like, oh, I was smart enough to be a part of that meme. So it really doesn't have any meaning at all. It's just a sign of people who are basically fucking losers and brain dead, and they need to feel like they're a part of something because they're so fucking isolated from reality and anything important in life. So that's really what it is. Personally, I don't care if you call me Dave or not. There's nothing wrong with the name Dave. Like I said, my dad, his name is Dave, and I think it's a great name. I've always liked the name Dave. Okay. Carlos says, why not? A varied shirt collection could be a cool addition to the streams. See, I agree with you, but then I have to spend money on shirts. I've told you guys this. I don't spend money on clothes at all unless I absolutely need to. And that's like, most of the clothes I own are like 5+ years old. It's rare when I get anything new. The new shirts you've seen in the rotation are shirts that either Kat bought me or something that was added as a result of like when I used to be a Loot Crate partnership. Remember that? Years and years ago? Like that's where this Deadpool shirt came from the Loot Crate stuff. Or when Kat used to buy me shirts and stuff. That's when I get new stuff. I never, like, I still have holy underwear. My underwear is still full of holes. I didn't buy any new ones last week. So I'm putting it on. I'm like, oh, man, what's that? I put my hand, you know, down my pants to pull up my pants because they're sagging. And my hand goes fully into my underwear and onto my bare ass. I'm like, damn. I think I need some underwear. Anyway. I see we have a troll here. Let me just take care of him now. There we go. Herbert was being stupid. Doing the dumb detractor memes. Very entertaining. Yeah, fan of Lovecraft, you won't know this stuff yet. You have to get an eyeball for the memes and stuff. Yes, that stupid WWE Champions mobile game meme. That's an instant ban. That's just idiots trying to fucking be annoying. And anyone talks about that, that's a instant removal.
People have lived here for thousands of years because of the water and the fishing and, well, now tourism too.
And tequila! Oh shit, wait a minute. Oh, shit, oh! Ooh! Thank you for the tips. Now we're up to $2 in tips tonight. And Cracker Jacks did a super chat during this race so far and says, happy holidays. Have you thought of doing a charity Christmas stream and donating proceeds to local food bank or homeless shelter? Cracker Jacks, I don't know how often or how far back you've watched my content. But I've talked about charity work before, and my opinion on charity work is thus. Charity should be done privately. I spelled your name wrong. I'm going to fix that. Charity should be done privately. It should not be done publicly, because when you do charity publicly, it's for personal gain. I hate to say it, like you're trying to look good, right? You're trying to, oh, I want to look good publicly. I want to look like a good guy. Oh, crap! Okay, I got scared. Okay. I got scared there. I thought I redid the whole race. For me, that's what charity is about. It's about when you do charity stuff, okay? You're doing it because you want to do a good deed. You're doing it because you want to help someone else, right? And if you're going to do charity, you shouldn't make a public thing out of it. Now, the thing is, tons of people, as well as corporations, all do charity publicly. oh, a public drive, a public stream, a public event, you know, this and that. I don't like that. If I'm going to do charity, which, by the way, it's up to me if I do it or not, and I have done charity in the past, it's not up to you to know or care about if I do charity stuff or not, okay? Just being honest, it's my business, not anyone else's, okay? I will keep it private, and I will do it for myself, and I would probably not do it as a public event for many reasons. The first being my own personal philosophy about charity. I feel that if you're doing charity work, or you're donating money or resources or anything to a charity, it should be a personal sacrifice for you. That's number one, because you're giving of yourself to help others, right? But on top of that, you should not benefit in any way, shape, or form from doing it. So for example, if you do charity, and the only reason you're doing it is because you get a giant tax write-off as a result, you shouldn't do it. You should be doing it as a sacrifice to yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's my personal philosophy. And you want to know the truth? It's probably because I was raised as a Roman Catholic Christian. And in Christianity, that's actually exactly what they teach, is that it's supposed to be an act of humility. It's supposed to be an act of giving of yourself. It's not supposed to be, oh, you're doing it to get ahead. You're doing it to look good, to save face, because you get some kind of a fucking crazy benefit out of it. It's supposed to be you're doing it to help others, right? Mother Teresa dedicated her entire life to charity, right? And that's true charity. Not, oh, you know, I happen to be a popular streamer and I did a donation drive with my viewers and they all donated money and somehow it went to a charity. That's, you know what I mean? Like, to me, that's not even charity. Just being honest. That's number one, okay? Now, outside of that, there was a time many years ago, all right, when I was actually going to do a charity event, even though it goes against my personal philosophy of what charity should be. I felt that I had enough influence, that I had enough popularity, that if I did a charity event, that maybe the benefits outweigh the fact that maybe it would make me look good. Because I didn't want to look good by doing it, but I thought, okay, maybe if I help enough people through doing it or whatever, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So I was planning a charity event, and I'm not going to go into the full details of it. This is many years ago. I was planning a charity event where not only was I going to do an over 24-hour long stream, but at times I was going to have special other guests, people who I knew from the industry. Whether it was people who I had done stuff with before, who were going to be special guests, or other people who were streamers and stuff, were going to actually join me and help me out because I want to take a break or whatever. Obviously, someone could tag in for like a half an hour while you take a break or whatever, right? So I had stuff, I was in the planning stages. I actually had at least one guy who was signed up to do it, and someone else who I was talking with to do it. Okay. And I even had a charity picked out that I was going to donate to and everything. All this was planned and ready to go, okay? Incidentally, the same year that I was planning this was the year when somehow the toxicity against me on the internet exploded in exponential amounts of ways, okay? That same year that I was trying to plan this event, I was DDoS attacked for about 2 straight months, to the point where I finally figured out, wow, someone must have gotten my IP, and I had to change my IP address completely by having someone replace my modem who worked with the cable company. It was a big ordeal, because my cable company is stupid, and basically doesn't have the ability to just change your IP address on the fly. It was a big ordeal. So first there was that. Then I was swatted, okay? Which I couldn't believe, but it actually happened. I was actually fucking swatted here. Then, that was also the year when there was an organized attack against me, where people actually pretended to be fans and submitted a bunch of fan art for my streams, which then they proceeded to copyright strike on YouTube, which that was what actually destroyed DSP Gaming from being a popular YouTube channel, because that was the time when it got knocked out of search results and everything on YouTube. I don't want to go on about that and talk about it at length, but basically, here I am, all right? I'm planning this year is going to be a great positive year. For the first time ever, I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm going to go against my own personal philosophy to try to help others. I'm going to do a charity event, and I'm going to do this, and I'm planning all this stuff. And all this negative shit happens to me all within a 6-month span. And I'm thinking to myself, how the holy hell could I ever do a charity event? You know exactly what would happen. If they're willing to do all these things to break the law to try to hurt me, you know they would do absolutely everything they possibly could to make sure that event fails. Whether it be DDoSing, whether it be fucking, you know, with me, and maybe even, you know, doing nasty stuff with the charity. Who knows what it would be, right? But when I saw the level of hatred that was thrown at me that year on the internet, I was like, there is no possible fucking way that I would ever have a successful charity event. And I was, at that time, I was of the impression that maybe it was a temporary thing. I don't know if it was just a particular group of people who had a bug up their ass about me at that time or whatever. But I was like, you know, I'm just going to keep doing my thing. I'm just going to keep moving on. I'm going to keep making streams. I'm going to keep having fun with games. We'll keep it going. And over time, hopefully, things will die out. Hopefully, the hatred against me, whatever this is, like I said, vitriol or whatever it may be, will die out. And eventually, I will be able to do a charity event again. And I hate to say it, things never died down. They are just worse, right? Like, seriously. Over the years, I had to completely stop doing fan interaction events because the trolls would always infest them and ruin them. I had to stop doing so many things that I enjoyed doing because of trolling and because of really fucked up things that have happened to myself and my family and people involved with me behind the scenes that I don't even really talk about. You guys don't know. You guys literally do not know the half of the level of trolling that me and my family have gone through. Okay? And there's no point in even bringing up specifically the stuff because all that does is encourage them to do it worse, you see? So I don't talk about it, but when that much shit happens to me all the time, I realize if I were to ever try to do a charity event, it would not work. It would be constantly about trolling, constantly about making it fail for just to make me be miserable or look bad, rather than the fact that I'm trying to do something for the greater good and help people. You see? So, I decided that any charity work that I'm going to do in the future will be me doing it privately behind the scenes. And basically it'll be between me and whatever I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, it will not ever be something public. Because I don't feel like I would ever be able to successfully do anything public because of that level of fucked up stuff that's happened in my life and continues to happen to this day. Now, it's funny because, as I've told you, personally, when I do charity stuff, when I do it, which, by the way, again, no one's business what I do, how much I do, etc. Okay? But the trolls have literally gone out of their way to slander me, despite the fact that I haven't done a charity event. They have slandered me and said stuff like Phil never does charity and stuff. Why? Because here's what happened. Okay? Last year, I filed for bankruptcy. And, well, actually, it was more than a year ago, but my whole bankruptcy thing went through and ended up going public. When you have a bankruptcy procedure that goes through, a lot of your private information gets made public. And so the trolls looked at all my private information and they're like, we don't see any evidence that Phil ever claimed anything charitable on his taxes and shit, and therefore he's never done any charity ever, right? And so that's it. And then in their minds, this is now evidence that Phil has never done charity ever in his life. He's a terrible person. Everything is for him. He's greedy and blah, blah, blah. In reality, there's criteria that you can do things like a charitable write-off or things like that, all right? And one of two things. Either the things that I've done just didn't qualify, or I just don't bother gathering that information and trying to get a positive benefit from it. Because like I've told you guys, in the past, when I do charity, I don't do anything in it to benefit me. I'm not doing a charitable thing to get a tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. And so if I donate or I do a charitable thing, you know, I do it to do the right thing and to do something nice. So I'm not going to look for a personal benefit or a way that I'm going to get that. Like, I've never done, I'll be honest, even though I have definitely done charity over the years that I've been a YouTuber and made money and stuff, I've never done a tax write-off for anything that I've done. I personally don't feel that that's right. That's my personal belief. You completely disagree and say, oh, well, you should just take every advantage you possibly can. As you guys know, I have some weird philosophies and things. I don't cut corners. I don't try to take shortcuts in my YouTube career and stuff like that. I've never really played the whole, abuse a thumbnail and do clickbait title and do this and that. I've always been a different animal when it comes to my content and the kind of person that I am. All right, that's just me. That's just me, okay? And if you disagree and say, oh, I should have taken advantage and I should have done this and that, you're okay. You're fine. That's okay. If you disagree and you think that you should take those opportunities, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm just going to say that's not me, all right? But the hilarious part of all of this is because of the level of fucked up stuff that happened to me that year, and I had to cancel the whole charity event that I had planned for it, okay? It was all canceled. I contacted everyone. I said, it's not worth it. You know what's going to happen. These people are just going to harass me further. They're going to harass you because you're trying to be involved in my charity event. You're going to get harassed now. So I just canceled the whole thing. And personally, you know, I did stuff behind the scenes myself that I wanted to do for charity that year. But because I never claimed it on taxes, according to the shithead trolls, I've never done charity ever in my life. You know what? Here's the truth. I don't care what they say. I don't fucking give two shits. I do what I do. I can sleep at night knowing, you know, who I am as a person and my philosophies and things and ways that I go about myself. And that's that. So you will never, ever, I know this is a very long-winded answer for your question, Cracker Jacks. You won't see me doing a charity event like that. Maybe one day in the future, if dramatically things improve when it comes to the level of trolling that I receive on the internet, okay? Maybe if there is a monstrous shift in attitude again towards me, and people finally would actually support something like that and not mess with it and not fuck with it and ruin it for the parties involved, then maybe I would consider it. But as you've seen, things have not gotten any better. They've just gotten worse over the years. I've had to purposely put protections in place to make sure that things don't get fucked up for me. And therefore, I would not be able to successfully do any kind of a charity event, I don't feel at all. I don't think it would ever go down properly. It would just cause more problems than anything that it would help. So therefore, why poke the hornet's nest, right? Instead, if I'm going to do charity, I'll do it myself behind the scenes, and that's that. So there is your answer, Cracker Jacks. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that that is a satisfactory answer for you. I know I had to do a lot of explaining of background there for it to make sense, and there you go. Now, this race is over 20 fucking minutes long. I thought these races would be 15 or less. This is over 20 minutes and we're not done yet. This is pretty insane, honestly. Okay? Okay. Alright, so there you go, guys. There's your answer. Let's see here. Fortuzo Zone says, did you see Wing's wife wants him to end his streaming career because of the trolls? Do you think he should hang in the towel? I mean, the only person who can answer that is Wings. Seriously, the only person who can answer that question is him himself. Because I've said this before, and I'll say it again, at least when it comes to me.
My crew are ready for the next stunt. I snuck away to my trailer to call you. Victor thinks I'm preparing.
Are we done? Okay, we're going to go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. We're doing good progress here. Here's the thing, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. In regards to me, I continue to stream because I love what I'm doing. Gaming is my lifelong hobby as well as my passion. I love doing this. I think what we do every day has meaning. In fact, you guys tell me as much. You say, no, Phil, listen. What you do every day has meaning. Your story is inspirational to us, that you persevere through all the crap you go through, and the fact that you still put out positive, entertaining, fun streams that we've shared so much in the last 13 years, and we continue to share our lives with each other on a daily basis and just have a great time with games, that this is something meaningful and inspirational. And yeah, it's my passion, but I'm also lucky enough that it gets to be my job too. You know, I love what I'm doing, and I know that there's meaning because you guys tell me, so I want to keep doing it. If I ever felt that there was no meaning behind what I was doing, I wouldn't do it anymore. So I'll give you an example. Some people are of the impression that as long as you can make a living doing it, you should embrace the negativity of people on the internet. So for example, make my entire stream about doing trollish shit or embracing the trolls, talking with the trolls, to try to get money out of the trolls. No. No, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm still here because people tell me what I do has positive meaning. And even though a million people want to say you're a lol cow or you're toxic and this and that, there's enough people out there who appreciate what I do positively to say it's worth to keep doing it. If my audience became mostly people just being disgusting and nasty to me and that's all it was, I seriously would stop. I'm not kidding, like that would be it for me. I want this to feel like it has something. What happened? Oh, my network disconnected. Look at that. It claims I was disconnected from the network, but anyway, here's the thing, like, and I mean this too. If I felt like the only reason I'm doing this is to make a buck, that's it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Then I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I'd be like, nah. I want, you know, this has meaning to me and to you guys, and I appreciate that. I don't want it to just be about, oh, making $1. I really don't. And if it meant that I have to embrace the fucking shitheads, the toxic scumbags out there who do such nasty things to me and my family on a daily basis to make a living, then I would not do it. I would just say, fuck all this. Now, here's the thing. All I know about Wings is what you guys tell me. You've told me that Wings seems miserable, that Wings outright has said on stream that he doesn't like streaming or what he's doing, but he has to do it to make a living. You guys also told me that he tried to be a DoorDash driver, was it? And apparently the trolls ruined it for him. Likely they mass harassed the company or did prank stuff, you know, to fuck with him, and he ended up losing that job, you know. That's fucked up. That's seriously fucked up stuff in my opinion. And, you know, this guy has decided that he wants to move on with his life, that it's better for him and his family life to move on with their lives from streaming because the trolling's gotten out of control. Then I would actually wish him the best. I think that might be the right decision to make. But again, the only one who can make that decision and have that answer is him. How bad has it really gotten for him in his personal life? Is he really not able to have a normal personal life because of the level of trolling that he's gotten? Is he, you know, is he even not even viably making a living doing his streaming anymore? I don't know. I mean, he's on YouTube like me now. I'm sure he lost a ton of support when he left Twitch and went to YouTube just like me.
Wow. How's the restoration going anyway?
Good. I might put
So all I can say is I hope that he finds a resolution that's a healthy one and a happy one for him and his family. I really do. I wish him the best because that's fucked up. I don't want him to continue to be tortured for the rest of his life for the sake of being a streamer, you know. Look at this. What the fuck is this? Oh. Huh. Phil Smokes Crack, good evening. Thank you for a $7 tip. So now we get a nice festive Christmas vacation animation. Here it is, and whoop! He says, question, when your BMW breaks down, do you have a spot that you go to, or do you take it to the dealership? I don't have a BMW. I haven't had a BMW since I traded it in early 2017, and it was because it was a lease. When I had a BMW, you always take it to the dealership, because that's one of the things about having a BMW is that it has full coverage. That's why you pay so much for it. You get full coverage for free at the dealership. The only thing you don't get covered is if you like pop the tire, then you have to pay for that yourself. But outside of that, everything else was covered. So because of that, it's kind of like peace of mind, where it's like, man, if I get a BMW, yeah, I'm paying a lot more money, but I don't ever have to worry about taking it in for repairs or nothing. If anything breaks down besides the tire, it's fixed for free. So there you go. But that's what I would have done, but it never broke down. That's the other thing. If Carmen would shut up for a minute, I could talk to you. I never had an issue. All the years that I had, I think originally I got it, what was it, 2012, 2013? I can't even remember. Whatever year I originally got it for lease. And then I got the second one. I never had an issue with the car. So I didn't have to bring it in for anything because the car was so good.
Where we found them.
Feb,
Okay.
are we looking for more than one statue, mate?
Ugh, that sucked. I wanted a better star rating. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are an hour into tonight's Forza Horizon 5 stream. I hope you're having a good time. Attendance is actually quite good for a late night stream. Like, usually we don't pull almost 300 viewers for a chill late night stream. So welcome, and thank you to everyone who's here. But guys, I would really like it if you guys could support the stream some more tonight. An hour in,
I need that money. I really do. I need that money,
you guys,
to pay my bills.
I've been trying all week. I was trying to raise funds to pay 2 bills. My internet bill's paid. My condo dues are not. All week I've been trying to raise enough, and I still don't have enough. And I was hoping that we could have... What it is the night streams are slow every night now, and I don't know why. I don't know what to do to make up for that. Simply put, there just aren't enough hype AAA games to play right now to have every stream be a hype AAA game. So I'm hoping that you guys will support these chill late night streams if you like them. I like them. I like balancing GTA hype during the day with something chill like Forza at night. But I need your buy-in, especially because, again, I'm not making any money on YouTube videos right now. None. So to have a decrease in stream revenue right now would be disastrous for me. And likely by the end of this week, if this keeps happening, I would have to stop doing the music and videos and take it out again, which I don't want to do. Okay? Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, please tonight, if you can, if you support this late night stream, please tip me. Alright, I do need help with tips. I do appreciate anyone who does. Here's someone who just insulted me, so you can get out of here. I am going to tweet briefly, too. So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door. Okay. Great. Oops. Chill streams so far tonight of Forza Horizon. Oh, I can't type. Horizon 5. We have unlocked a lot of new cars and are about to do a unique type of mission. If you can, please swing by and support as we once again have a late night stream where support is very slow. Thanks. Okay. Crap. Okay, that didn't screw up. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm sending out a tweet. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, there was a point when these late night shows were doing really well. And I was happy about that because I was like, oh, this is great. I can do a variety of content. I could do
Are you a functional
the hype
retard? I
new
have to
releases
ask.
during the day, and then I could do chill stuff at night. And now it just seems like we chill, but like no one supports the late streams. And that's not good. That's just not good. I'm being honest. I really don't want to have to be a guy who just sits here and plays hype AAA releases constantly. That's who I used to be back in the day, if you remember. I used to be that guy. I used to be, I only play every hype AAA new game. And if that were the case right now, I'd literally only be playing GTA and Guardians, and that's it. It'd be GTA Guardians, and probably Call of Duty Vanguard. Even though I don't want to play it and it sucks, I'd probably be playing that too. But I'm different. I've changed for you guys so that we could do more chill streams, you know? And you guys tell me you like it, so please, again,
So when I laugh and I go,
if that is the case, if you do like it, please support it, okay?
Does that sound
All
like
right, let's
ack,
continue.
ack? No, it sounds nothing like that at all.
Or maybe it's just cold. I mean, this is a mountaintop.
Now, wait a minute. This is showing that Derek became a standard supporter. But Derek, I don't think, has ever been a standard supporter, has he? Derek does not sub to the channel. Right. So this could be a fake Derek. The actual person who became a member could be fake. Because Derek has never been a subscriber without being gifted, and he never bought a membership either. Right? Wow. This is some... Dude, this is seriously some fucking 4D chess trolling that this guy would become a channel member to act like he's a supporter, but the real Derek never could become a channel member. Wow. Oh my god. That's wild, dude. I don't even know what to do now. That's just insane. That is absolutely wild. Alright, anyway. So, what are we getting here for this upgrade?
Shadow of Poseidon spoke to you already, didn't
That
he?
is good. Blog comments who did a super chat says they do that thing in MTG, I guess Magic the Gathering, with gems as virtual currency. So are you saying that in Magic the Gathering they're also telling you cannot reference it as like money? Like they purposely tell you that? It's got to be some weird legal classification. Like I said, taxes or income on your books for accounting or something. Yeah. It's an SEC law, so that's Securities and Exchange Commission law, to separate virtual or physical currency from actual legal tender when said currency is exclusive to a store or site like Toys R Us Giraffe Bucks. Okay. Well, okay, I understand that, but the reason that they do that is because actually they don't have true value. Like, for example, if you go to a store that hands out a frequent buyers club stuff, right? It'll say, oh no, let me rephrase that. Let's say you go to a store and the store does like coupons. All right? You'll notice, so that's considered like a virtual currency, a coupon. If you look at the coupon, it'll say the value of this coupon is like 1/100th of 1 cent. It'll actually go out of its way to say something like that. You know what I mean? Because they're trying to say, you know, it doesn't have any kind of full legal value or whatever. Right? So I'm assuming that's what they're saying, but it's not true at all. Like, that's not true. I mean, like I said, the thing that I always didn't understand about Twitch is they're literally telling you to lie. They're telling you that bits have no monetary value. Yet, based on how many bits someone gifted you during a month, you would make money. So then they have monetary value. That's what I mean. Like, they're outright lying. And that's what I never understood about the Twitch Partner Program. Like, they're literally saying, lie about this on stream. Right? That would be like saying, okay, how can I say it? Alright, fuck this. Yes, Derek, it actually is a longtime fan and viewer of mine who does my thumbnails for YouTube. That is correct. I don't have any expertise to do that. Someone does it for me, and they do a really good job. I'm very grateful. I don't know why everyone's talking about wings. I'm certainly not. I don't give two fucks about wings. I don't want to talk about them at all. I think what it is, people gravitate towards drama. When there's no drama going on my stream, they gotta gravitate towards someone who maybe there is drama going on or something. I don't know. I certainly don't understand it. Gems. I do not give two shits about extra gems. Let's fight Hades. I don't want to figure out fucking bits right now. I want to fight Hades and see if I can destroy him with this build. So let's do it. I am annoyed at, I'm definitely annoyed at some of the pulls we're getting. Any plans to do more runs of Returnal? Fuck no. I'm never playing Returnal ever again. Bleep Goji Tanks tip me $2 and enjoy your day off tomorrow. Here's towards the Chiking. You mean this thing right here? You want me to put your $2 towards this right here? No, absolutely not. I've already partaken of the horrors once. I'm never doing that ever again. But I do thank you for the contribution. Trust me, whatever I eat tomorrow will be way more satisfying than that disgusting, blobulous, infested, pus-filled mess. Okay. Alright. Oh, my nose. Thick Six to the $1.50. So Wing said he's dressing up for you at Halloween. I got any tips for that? It's impossible. There's no way he could possibly dress up and look like me for Halloween. It's just not possible. I'm just saying. It's just not possible. Physically, it's not possible. Okay. Okay. One second here. Okay. And yes, that is the real Derek. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to confirm. That is the real Derek. We already had an impersonator. And I took care of the impersonator, and that's the real Derek. So cool. That's exactly what I wanted to check on. See, it's funny. Catlink says, I wish you could get builds like this OP in Returnal. Here's the thing. I bet you could. Returnal is not nearly as fun to play as this. There's so many different builds that make this game feel like a different game. In Returnal, you're just shooting. It's the same gameplay. Yes, okay, a rocket versus a machine gun versus a laser, but you're just fucking third-person shooting is boring. After a while, you get tired of it. In this, it's like every build is so original and different. Different strategy, hit and run, dash in and melee, go crazy, right? Stay away, get your health back. It's really cool to be playing in different ways. I love it. Money, I don't need money. I got 681. Oh, there's no money? There's no money room. Are you shitting me? Pomegranate or money? I'll go for pomegranate. Certainly don't need the money. You know, I don't really... I'm just going to go with money. I'm just going to go with money. Can't go wrong with that.
What do we have?
Money. Oh, or money. I definitely don't need the money. Shout out to Rebel, who did a $5 super chat. He said, I passed out hard today. Missed Deathloop. How'd you like it? We did not get past the tutorial. I'm serious. 3 hours of gameplay. We just unlocked the ability to start retaining stuff between deaths instead of just losing everything. We just got there. That's how long the tutorial is in this game. So I didn't get to the meat of it yet. I couldn't even tell you how I like the gameplay loop because I haven't done the gameplay loop yet. Pretty stupid. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Tomorrow we'll have a better idea, I feel. How do I like Deathloop as exotic gaming? I can't answer that question because Deathloop has one of the longest intros in a modern game. I played it for 3 hours today. We just unlocked the ability in what is a roguelike game. We just unlocked the ability to keep items when you die. So I've played it for 3 hours to get a basic ability that's part of the loop of the game, you see? So sadly, I didn't really get an opportunity to see anything that's the real game. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, the second 3 hours, I should get into the meat of the real game. I just feel like it sucked. I didn't really get to see that today. I was very disappointed. 3 hours and we're not there yet. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to have a better idea.
Perhaps the only soul within this realm more bullheaded than you.
Swangan says, how is this game almost 2 times cheaper than Returnal, yet 2 times better at being a roguelike, and it came out earlier? Returnal should have taken notes. Yeah, what it is Returnal, I feel, this game came out in 2018. It was early access in 2018, full release on PC, I believe it was late 2019, finally hit consoles in 2020, and just this summer hit mainstream consoles like Xbox in 2021. So essentially, the game's been out for over 3 years. There was a plenty of time for people to take heed of the things this game did right and make do with them, but I don't know. Nah, Game Checker, I'm gonna live with it. He says you can close it and open it again. Nah, I'm gonna live with it. Live with my mistakes. We will never improve ourselves unless we have to have consequences for our bad actions. You know what I'm saying? So I'll live with it. Olivia says everyone talks about the monetary value of bits normally, at least now on Twitch. If they do, I'm telling you, I got into trouble. Now, of course, this was years ago. I got into trouble on Twitch for that. One day, I remember what it was I was going to do a special stream, and the purpose of the stream was basically to raise funds for something. I can't remember exactly what it was. Likely, you know what? Knowing my history, it was probably fucking taxes or something. And I said that I was going to have, like meters on the screen. Oh, hold on. I was going to have, like, visual representations of raising stuff on that stream. And I actually got in trouble for it. Twitch contacted me behind the scenes. This is when I had a partner manager. He says, you can't do that because if you're doing that and you're directly saying, oh, this is like a something to help you out as a fundraiser, but you have bits involved, you're basically saying that bits have monetary value. Even though you didn't directly say it, you're indirectly saying it. That's still a violation of our terms of service. And I was like, Jesus. So that's crazy to me that now apparently people are doing the opposite. I don't know. Anyway. You know, I got a perfectly legit question, and I'm curious if anyone would know the answer. I doubt anyone on the stream would know the answer. When I was on Twitch, okay, one of the rules of being in the Twitch Partner Program, which I'm not anymore, is that you could never address cheering with bits as any kind of a financial transaction. You couldn't count it as any kind of financial thing. You couldn't tell anyone if it had any monetary value. According to Twitch's rules, no, they did not, and stuff like that. Obviously, that's not the case for Super Chats. Everyone knows. It says a monetary value on the Super Chat, right? What the hell is it with... You're right, I should give Dionysus... Thank you, Game Tracker. I'll do that right now. What the hell is it with Twitch and bits? What do they have going on legally that they can't be honest? They're basically lying through their teeth because everyone knows there's financial transactions attached to them, right? So, why are they doing that? Like, legally, they're like, oh, you can't do that. It's like, but... legally, you can't tell the truth is what you're saying. You have to lie. Like, what? How does that make any sense? As long as you lie, you're okay. What? It doesn't make sense. It sounds to me like there's something not kosher with bits. Like they're not classifying them properly for some kind of, whether it's tax purposes or income purposes on their accounting, and they don't want to make it... basically, they're trying to pull a fast one, so they don't want anyone telling the truth. That's just so fucking underhanded to me. It doesn't make any sense. Sald Pizza Muscle... to the Super Chat says everything about serving your country when you were younger. Yes, I've already told the story. I'm not going to tell it in detail tonight. I did actually go to a recruiter, and the recruiter was very nice to me, and even talked about getting me into the officers program because he felt that I was cut out for that, considering that I was the valedictorian of my high school. But basically, he was very cocky, and his very cocky attitude. He even said to me, oh, I know you'll be back. I can tell. I know you're going to come back no matter what. Just that cockiness, like, actually turned me off. Because I don't like that kind of attitude that people have. So he actually stopped me from going back. I never went back because of that. Okay. Time to get rid of a couple assholes who are derailing the stream. I've had enough. Get rid of you, and get rid of you. And neither of you asked to come back because you're both fucking derailing shitheads, wasting everyone's fucking time tonight. Get out. Try to get the deals, right?
Ready, go!
No, Jasper, do not do that. I'm playing monkey balls. Do not block the... He's blocking the monkey balls. Jasper, kitty, you cannot block the monkey balls. I cannot see. Come on, Jasper. You can't block the monkey balls. Let's go. Let's move the kitty booty. Don't block the monkey balls of the banana. I have to see the monkey ball. Jasper, I have to see the monkey ball. To play the monkey ball, I have to see the monkey ball. You can't block it, you silly kitty, you. I'm giving him a chin scratch right now. He's such a nut. Jasper, you're a silly kitty. You're a silly boy. Alright. Oh. Well, I sold to Dabra to try to finish this. And Dabra said, fuck you. Dabra! Dabra said, fuck you. Stomped my balls. She said, stomp the balls. Turn the balls into paste. Oh my god. Han Lambo, give me $4.20 to talk about LTG and wings. I don't care about LTG and wings in any way, shape, or form. I really don't. They can do whatever they want, as long as they leave me out of it. It's cool with me. So good for them, whatever the fuck they're doing, I don't give a shit. Thanks for the tip. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. Stop it. I'm going to tell you right now. Drop it. Fucking people in stream chat. Oh, did you see this on Twitter? What's going on Twitter? I don't care. I'm playing Super Monkey Ball. No one gives a fuck about what's going on anyone's fucking Twitter. Shut up about it right now. You're derailing the whole fucking stream. Stop it. I'm trying to have a good time with this game and relax. I don't care about the fucking bullshit happening on the internet. Do I care about what happens on Twitter, Facebook, fucking Reddit, someone else's fucking stream, Instagram, or another fucking place? No. Shut up about it. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't believe I have to say that. What the frick? How in the hell is this a memory game? How is this a memory game? What is there a memory to do with this game? Well, what is the memory I'm doing? I don't understand what I'm even memorizing. I don't get it. Nate the Great did a second super chat and said, skip this one. No, I'm not gonna be skipping. What's the point? You gotta think of it this way. What's the point of playing the game if you're just gonna skip the stuff you can't beat? Then what's the challenge in it, right? I definitely want to beat it. Only if I play this for like an hour and I can't beat it, then maybe I would skip it. All right, gold vest it is tonight, guys. It wouldn't have mattered. Pool King just did a $20 super chat and says, this question I wanted to ask, what do you think of videos that people make called This Is How You Don't Play? To me, I think they do them for money and views. What do you think? Of course. Why else would they do them? They're not doing them to get entertainment out of them, right? They're riding a wave of negativity. They're trying to purport negative stereotypes and things about me, you know? Oh, yeah, Chicken. Royal World did a super chat saying, do I think I'll return to Animal Crossing chill streams ever? No, I don't think I'm ever going to have interest in Animal Crossing ever again. It was good for the, 6-8 months or whatever that I played it. It was definitely a different world back then with COVID, and people needed something chill to do, but I've got way more interesting chill streams to do than that. Seriously, like, the game is so boring at this point, I have zero desire to ever go back to it. Long-time fans, why am I ignoring you? I didn't realize I was ignoring you, long-time fan. I'm sorry. What were you saying? I missed it. What were you saying? I'm trying to play the game. It's a little distracting. I'm just, pretty attention-grabbing here. Banana! Oh, I missed. I might have just made a new DSP remix. I'm shocked that there aren't more DSP remixes. You understand how much stuff I say and do that can be remixed. Very few people bother with them these days. That's why. Oh, fucking shit. Used to. Do I sit in an angle to the TV? Actually, watch this. No, now I'm facing straight at the TV. This chair I can actually rotate nicely and face. Just that I'm so used to kind of being in an angle to look at the laptop and talk with you guys that I kind of like look to the side when I'm playing. But I could definitely face forward if I want to. Even being as heavy as I am. DC says, I have a haiku of your raging quotes. Nothing I could do. What am I supposed to do? This is frustrating. There you go. Thank you, DC, for the haiku. Absolutely, that matched. That was very nice. Oh, how do I do this? Well, I'm glad to hear that your son is like Metroid Dread Super Bat Cat. I will be playing it eventually. Just don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I'm definitely going to play it. Fuck.
Ready, go!
Depends on how the night goes. What I will say is this. Thanks for being a good audience. Thanks to those who supported the stream with me tonight. Fuck. We hit the goal, which is amazing. It would be great if you're enjoying the stream if you would still support it. I have noticed that once we hit our goals, sometimes it just completely dries up like tonight. We hit the goal over an hour ago. There's been 2 $1 tips since then and nothing else. You see? But if you're having a good time, please still support it. Because here's the thing. If tonight you love Monkey Ball and you support this stream, right? Then what happens is if we do really well tonight, this helps even out for nights when things are slow. Like yesterday, both my Far Cry 6 and my Lost Judgment streams were really slow. If I do really good tonight, then it makes up for that. See? So if you like this, please support it, and thank you in advance to anyone who does. Thank you so much to the person who did ginormous tips earlier. That was very generous of you. Oh, shit. I got it. Guess what it is? Okay, guys, stop spamming the chat with go to options and skip, go to options and change. Relax. I'm playing a game. Let me play the game. Why? We're only not even 5 minutes into the stream. Why are you going to spam the stream with demands with all caps and shit? Just fucking relax, man. Just relax. Everyone just chill. We're going to have a good time tonight. Just relax. People so demanding within the first few minutes of the stream is like, Jesus, man. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. The sandstorm? Okay, I ran out of breath. I couldn't keep doing it. What type of wine do I like? I almost never drink wine. If I do drink wine, it's usually a white wine of some type.
Sight. And yet I find it strange.
Ever seen Gin Tama? No, I don't know what Gin Tama is. What is Gin Tama? Uh-oh, we gotta fight? Oh, we do have to fight. Okay. Why is she just standing there? Why is she not attacking? She's not doing... She's not... Oh, God. She's not attacking. Look.
What are you waiting for, fool? Attack her!
Why? She's not attacking me. Why am I going to attack her? Why would I do this? Jesus Christ.
Bitch. I knew this would happen.
This woman is certainly not to be trifled with.
Did we get her?
Parried. Why are we even fight? We didn't have to fight her. Okay, we gotta find the elevator I haven't yet used. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? He went down to the thing 3 times. Is this the elevator? La 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 la. Selper says you're getting Returnal tonight. Any tips that I can lend that I didn't know before playing? Yeah, be careful because if you die, you're fucked. You lose almost everything every single time you die, and you don't want that to happen. So be careful. There you go. I would say save your game, but you can't save your game in that game. So another mouse tail. Let's save up.
Townsfolk.
I can't see a thing down here.
What sucks is always blood. Look, blood everywhere.
The culprit who.
But then
we still gotta walk. Oh my god.
Curse these tired old.
He's got balls out of his chin. He's like 20 balls coming off his chin. What the hell? Big dangly balls. Ugh. First dungeon. The Lost Shrine. Also known as like an office building. That's pretty much what it used to be. Hey there, babe. Wants a lean and manual band. Absolutely not. You're not allowed to have one. Sorry. No lean and manual band for you, sir. Okay, we'll see if we... La 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 la. What the fuck is that freak? Say it.
You were the...
See what happens, right? Wish to be a cat asks... It says, I've only had Domino's pizza so far. Is that close to typical American pizza? Well, Domino's is an American food chain. So to argue that it's not American pizza would be pretty stupid. But if you're talking authentic, like East Coast American pizza, usually the pieces are big and floppy. You fold them over to eat them. Usually, has a certain amount of seasoning and tomato sauce and cheese ratio. And Domino's Pizza is nothing like that. The closest thing Domino's has, they do have a Brooklyn-style pizza where they try to emulate that, but it's not nearly as good. It's very salty and is nowhere near as good as authentic Italian-style pizza. It doesn't use fresh tomatoes and things like that in it. Domino's is not absolutely terrible, but it's also not good. When you have the real thing, the authentic thing, you're like, dude, Domino's is just a pale comparison to the real thing. So, okay. Wish to be a cast says, now that you streamed, you're talking to us, how'd you feel back when you were just talking to a camera? It wasn't bad. It was interesting, to say the least. It was fun doing commentary on certain games that I always kind of want to share my thoughts on and stuff. At the same time, like, trying to fill that dead air. Seriously, trying to constantly fill dead air during a stream could be, like, incredibly daunting. That's why I had to make so many stupid jokes and things, and kind of got me into hot water. Silver says there's an Otto's Pizza in Seattle. Oh, I wouldn't even know that. I don't go to Seattle. But there's actually an East Coast New York style pizza place called Rocco's. At least there used to be in Seattle. And that's like huge pizzas, giant pieces. And it's insanely good, but it's also considered over-the-top gourmet pizza, and it costs a ridiculous amount of money. So, only two suggestions I can give you. The first suggestion is stream stuff that you enjoy, because that way, number one, your true joy and passion for what you're doing will come through in your stream, and hopefully that'll attract viewership. I agree. That's number one. Number two, I would say, if the thing is, if you're enjoying what you're doing and your passion's coming through, even if you don't turn out to be a big streamer or successful, at least you're having fun doing it, so it's not a waste of time. You see what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up over trying to do crazy challenge runs and challenging shit to start, because then if you fail and you didn't have fun, then it's pretty much a waste of everybody's time, right? That's number one. Number two, it's always good to listen to your viewers and you try to get feedback for suggestions. So if your viewers have an idea for a special event or an improvement to your stream, always keep an open mind. Even if it may not be viable today, maybe one day it would be, so you never want to shut down any kind of valid criticism or suggestion for improvement. That's what I have to say.
My weapons went up.
Snow Carl, why would I lower the tip amount? Snow Carl just said, will I lower the tip amount to match the 100 bits that used to be the minimum cheer amount to show up as a pop-up. So the minimum bits was 100, the minimum tip is $1.30, because it covers the transaction fee with PayPal. So it's pretty much almost the same. Why would I change it? Oh wait, I see what you're saying. What you're saying is, will you make the $1.30 tip amount show up on screen? Okay. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. You're not saying the actual amount itself, you're saying the pop-up. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Because I purposely didn't want to do that. And have people come in and do spam dollar tips that are, really insulting things. That's why we always had that safeguard, but I just have to think about it. Anyway.
What's that?
Oh. As DSP slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw the man once before, he thought, but where? DSP's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd be confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him, and the mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction. And moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he would focus to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything that he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proven to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion, unhindered by either terrain or physical effort. He spent most of his time urging DSP to pick up the pace and grumbling about the slow progress. Finally, after Weiss wondered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, DSP snapped, "Okay, Weiss, come here for a second, would you? You don't have to walk." DSP leaned against the tree and tried to stretch his knots off from his back, and the stupid forest is so big, he muttered to himself. The words tumbled from his mouth, the cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared in a volume that rattled his teeth. DSP slapped his hands over his ears and tried to be heard. "Weiss, what's going on?" DSP could see that Weiss was moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then when DSP's ears suddenly were ready to tear from his head and were running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he moved his hand from his mirror and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zree, 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 zree! Shaka, 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 Shake. As the insect comedy dimmed and other decibel, DSP began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects were just calling out. They were asking a question. Oh, it is lacking. 2 is ideal. 2 is dangerous. What is it? My pages, is it a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it's sort of force, or maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. When I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret, a seesaw, or how should I know? A secret. Everyone focused what Rice said left him to ask. The DSP decided to give only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects dropped insistently as it began and the forest parted. The orange undergrowth parted. DSP like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest anthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. And please, passing the test. DSP moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but he gave even deeper cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said DSP after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet that you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where the path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves racing to clear the forest spring. Smiling, DSP picked up a small rock and sent it skimming across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable because each time that the rock touched the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. Wow, the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring. The ripples it left behind came together to form words. I entered through the window and I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Weiss did not answer it. DSP grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. I entered through the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. Sunlight! A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, running a shimmered rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, Weiss said softly, I've never seen such a sight. Perhaps I misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried DSP, Weiss from his gaze, pulling Weiss from his gaze, or waving Weiss from his gaze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? DSP walked over and pounded on the door. After a moment of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape and his face was obscured by mist. A DSP began, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held up a hand and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, and end at night with 3. Who am I? DSP tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. We wish to engage the man in conversation, so why it seems like we must answer the riddle. I suppose to DSP, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but at night I end with 3. What am I? 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon. At the end of the night, I have 3. What am I? A man. The mist is off with the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried DSP. The small man shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know, now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what's that mean? It'll make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel, and he slammed the door behind him as DSP watched mist seep from the ground and envelop the cottage, erasing it from all existence. When DSP and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. He lifted his hand, grasped DSP's, and pumped it so fiercely he threatened to dislodge it from the socket while the right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I don't think I'll ever see you again. DSP withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, and at least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as DSP filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down to the forest ground and fell asleep. DSP cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. DSP and the mayor obediently reclined on the grassy earth. Oh my god. We almost done with this segment? I hope so. Alright. Have you forgotten? Continued Weiss, there's words that control the death dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute, therefore the words fell asleep, then fall asleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy and their breath slowing. This is the first time the game in the mayor, the first time I felt tired since I was in prison here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. The night they had slept for an hour or a year, when they awoke, they had found slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear they had awakened from their dream. DSP shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in a odd voice. We did it. I'm back. He blinked and then again is not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea what this means. The death dream was spreading through our village and I wanted to. Well, I thought that I would figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case and I caught this disease and became trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand and collapsed back to earth and he stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked and glanced at DSP and shrugged without a word. The young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor with a wry smile on his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Weiss. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on steady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the dead dream, so I have to save them. And the mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree at the center of the village, bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's a guardian to our village history and memory. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should go and we should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. The legend said our tree is home to a powerful magic known as the sealed verse. DSP and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed that the goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss. This is certainly a stroke of luck, and the three of them said their goodbyes. The DSP mentioned the strange man who had given the third riddle, one of the mysterious words that left within. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. And what world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before, too. DSP tried to keep a straight face, but failed, and the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I hear that there's some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. DSP gave the mayor a nod and a smile, and inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong with the mayor and his words. What exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, my God. Yeesh, that was pretty ridiculous, but we got through it.
Now I can find...
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Oh, crap. Enter the villager's dream? Oh, no!
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
You've got to be kidding me.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
We got to do this again? Oh, no! Dude, I'm not reading this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. 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 I'm not reading your fucking bullshit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not reading this shit. Okay. Fuck this. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Game over. Alright, very nice. Ha ha! Game over! Game over! I got a game over screen. I got a fucking game over screen. Oh my god. Oh. No, I'm not playing No More Heroes 3. Talks knocks to me $1.50. It's your job to engage your audience, and no one's talking to you. Come up with something to talk about. I'm playing a fucking video game, genius. Here, we'll talk about something. Someone like you, because you're obnoxious. Alright? I'm playing a video game. The point of a gaming stream is to play a video game. Okay? Now, if someone has something to talk about outside of the realm of the video game, great. But my job is to play and finish the game. I can't do that when I'm sitting here thinking of topics. What the fuck are you talking about? My god. Stupid. Buffet Craving says, thank you. I've been loving it so far. I'm glad to hear that. Like I said, I had played Returnal, and it was the first major time that I had attempted to play a roguelite. I didn't like Returnal as much as I thought I should have. I thought that it actually was a disappointment. And then I played freaking, I'm playing Hades, and I'm blown away by how good it is. Damn, it's so fucking good. Like, shockingly good. Orange Cat asked, did Burger King respond to my complaint? I find it the best to tweet them. Well, first of all, if you're wondering what he's talking about this. I went to Burger King 2 days ago, and this is what they gave me when I ordered a chicken sandwich. It's one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. I was trying to eat it in a car. There was no possible way to eat this in a car. You see? This is not possible. It was disgusting as fuck. They only gave me like 3 napkins, I'm not even kidding. And they expected like I was going to be able to eat this. Okay? Obviously not. So... that being said, I sent in a complaint, alright, and I immediately within 24 hours got a response from their complaint center, which is not in the United States, I can tell you that right now, because they responded in the middle of the night. There's no way someone in the US would have responded in the middle of the night, and they said, oh, we're so sorry, can you give more information? So I gave them all the information and this picture. And then they apologized profusely after they saw the picture, and they said, "Oh, we'll have the actual store contact you for further help." That was 2 days ago, and the store never contacted me. So I'm going to wait another couple days. If I don't hear anything, I'm going to go back to that customer service and say, so not only did the store rob me because there was no way I could eat the food, But now they won't get back to me. So what are you going to do about this to make it right? So we'll see what happens. Jimmy Ryan says, do you still have a massive Blu-ray collection? I remember you used to cover entire walls. No, I actually got rid of most of them. Most of my Blu-rays I ended up trading in about a year and a half ago to get a couple $100. I traded in all of them, and I got like a couple $100 to help me pay for bills and stuff last year. So I don't have those anymore. Oh, you see, that's different. See, now people say, well, Twitch did that already. People deleted all their video on demands. No, no, no. We're talking about something different. You're talking about copyrights versus like site rules. That's different. A copyright law, yes, can hit retroactively, but a site rule cannot. For example, you can't hold someone accountable for something they did in the past if the rule didn't exist to say it's against the rules, unless it's copyright. Copyright is the exception because that's a legal issue between music and licensed stuff that already was illegal, but they just weren't enforcing it. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference between there was a rule, or excuse me, a law that was being broken and the site ignored it, and now they're going to enforce the law, versus, oh, this is just our personal belief system of what we want on our site, and we don't want that content on the site anymore. That's different. It's a morality code or a code of ethics. I'm trying to remember exactly what they call it on YouTube. They have a word, they have an actual name for it, okay? Versus like actual laws that they were ignoring. That's the difference here. So yeah, Twitch retroactively did it because they were enforcing the law that should have been enforced on their website all along, and they didn't want to be legally accountable for not enforcing the actual law. Versus, oh, we just don't like that kind of content, you see? What you could essentially do is you could say, I don't want that content and make the videos go away, but you can't actually like strike the content creator. Okay? If you're saying Twitch did that, they broke the law. I'm not saying with the copyright stuff. The copyright stuff, yes. But that was always breaking of the law that they were ignoring. But if it's like, oh, we changed our mind on the kind of morality stuff on our site, you can't then hold someone accountable for doing it in the past. It's just not possible. It's completely illegal. So if they did that, someone could sue them. Grind every rail.
It's not big, but then again, neither were our audiences.
Oh, well, that's
I'm
sad.
just happy that it's not made of meat.
Oh my god. What the? I hate these outdated mechanics. I really do. It did it again? Are you fucking... I'm getting very upset.
Wow. Ford and Lucretia dated?
Oh, he did, huh? He went out with freaking, what the fuck's her name? Magzilla? Whatever her name is. What the hell?
One more piece of
Oh, I ranked up again. Oh, achievement. Perfect game.
Legula shows up here.
Bold Strike City.
And Ford's not ready. I need to hurry up.
Okay, so it's Gunner Glasses time because we hit the $50 tips goal. Thank you all for your support so far today. I appreciate that. You know, I'm not traded in. Oh shit, I've not traded in my stuff in a long time. My missions. How do you do that? Maybe I'll do it very quickly while I put on my Gunner Glasses. But I don't remember how to do it. Oh shit, it's not here. Wait, is this it? No, this is to buy the rewards, isn't it? Oh, I shouldn't have. I fucked up. Oh no, is it redeemed? No, that's redeemed. See, I want to trade in. I don't know how to trade in. How the fuck do you trade in? I don't know. Damn it. I want to trade in my points. I'm going to keep forgetting to do it if I don't do it. But it's not... Dude, I have to admit, I like the Xbox Series X. The controller's good. The console's good. This menu fucking sucks. This is clustered. It's confusing. I don't know who designed this, but this is shit. They have to redo their menus. They absolutely have to redo their menus because this is not straightforward at all and not intuitive. You have to go look through 100 menus to find anything in this fucking thing. Go to Game Pass and then scroll down. Why? Okay, Game Pass. And scroll down. What? No. Ah. Log into the Game Pass mobile app? Seriously? Whatever. it's so messy and bad. Alright. Nick Buster, I guess you did. He says, what happened to Skyward Sword? I stopped playing it. I played it for about, I don't know, it was between 10 and 20 hours. And I was liking the playthrough. And the feedback I was getting from everyone was, oh, this game is outdated. It's not new. It's boring. Why are you playing it? Stop playing it. So I did. And I went on to, for about a month, I've been playing stuff pretty much under Microsoft Game Pass. You know, focusing in on stuff that people said they wanted to see. You know, and I'm sorry if you were interested in the Skyward Sword playthrough. I personally was. I was enjoying it. But people basically were giving me feedback saying it was boring, the game's outdated, stop playing remakes. I played too many remakes already with like excuse me, not Fallout, but Mass Effect. They wanted to see other stuff, so that's what I did. I received a super chat from someone. Hilarious. I love getting super chats like this because they're so ridiculously just silly. FPS Squeaker says, viewers seem a little low since the Twitch ban. First of all, I didn't get banned from Twitch. I can go stream over there right now if I want to. Just because I got kicked out of the partner program does not mean that I was banned from Twitch, okay? So number one, no, that you don't know what you're talking about. Number two, overall, yeah, the viewership's been down because we don't have that element of people coming in on Twitch who are maybe searching for a particular game or whatever. That natural element, it's not going to happen over here on YouTube. No one really seeks out live streams on YouTube. You come over here and be like, oh, here's someone I know they're doing a live stream, I like them. Versus, oh, I actually came here actively to watch a gaming stream on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So the truth here is, yeah, viewership overall on streams is down, but it's not a big deal. I mean, what we're not getting a major troll element. We're also not getting a lot of the casual viewers who would just come in searching on Twitch just to see a game and then they leave. You know what I mean? Also, it's been a very slow summer, admittedly. The games that have come out are not high profile. Like this game right now, I love it. It's definitely not for everyone. This is a throwback game. It definitely feels like it's 15 years old. And it's new. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to get a big viewer element in a game like this. I'm the #1 Psychonauts 2 streamer on YouTube right now. And I have 200 viewers. Do you see what I mean? That's exactly what I'm saying, actually, is that YouTube streaming is not like Twitch streaming in any way. It's very different. At least I'm grateful for the people who are here and hanging out with me, even though I'm playing a game that's not very popular. Like I said, people are shocked on social media because they're like, man, this game's so good. Why is no one talking about it or playing it? And it's true, like, this game is really not getting much talk or notoriety right now, despite the fact that it's, like, a really good game. An anonymous $1.50 tipper says, apparently Dr. Disrespect is suing Twitch. Couldn't you also sue them? It might be worth looking into. Any company you're in a contractual agreement with, if that company does not provide actual justification for them severing a contract with you, they have given you grounds to sue. It's just true. Now, I'm not suing Twitch because I don't have money or time for that shit. As much as they fucked me over, which they absolutely did, I don't have the means. I guess Dr. Disrespect does. So he's going for it. I wish him luck. If they really screwed him over, he deserves it. He deserves to, you know, to get what's coming to him.
Thanks.
Oh, shit!
Ah! Look out!
Hey.
Alright, did it save? Let's see. No. Shit. It saved 32 seconds ago. How can I tell when it's going to save again?
Buddy, that ain't the Kingpin Express. That's the foul line. It'll take you across town, but you gotta transfer to the Kingpin. At this time of day, though, you're better off taking a cab.
Thanks. Man, this thing's big.
Oh, that was close. Oh, that's way too close. Whoa. Wow. Nail biter.
Just keep under my head, or you'll be sorry.
Okay. Son of a bitch! Seriously? It hasn't saved. At all. Do I have to beat the room? I have to beat the whole room. Oh no. I ranked up. Oh. Oh shit! Whoa! Wait a minute! Whoa! I was supposed to do that! Oh wow! I was actually supposed to do that to get attacked. Holy shit! Who would have known, right? Think there's anything over there? No, it looks like a dead end. Fuck it, I'll try it anyway. Oh no! Oh! I was thinking maybe it would do something, but maybe it doesn't. I think it's just a loop. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh my god.
Ooh, free massage.
Oh shit! Oh god, no, don't do this to me! Come on, eat a Joe's! Shit. Oh, that was close.
Oh, you're asking for it, pal.
Hi.
This is weird, wild stuff. Wait a minute. This is a bad choice. This is an incredibly bad choice! Oh! Did it. Nice. Okay. Did it save? Hold on. It didn't save. It's not saving anything. Alright, you know what? Exit the brain and have it save, and I'll come back and start over. Because I'm not too far. I can easily just turbo through this again. I don't want to miss having all those collectibles, you know? So let's have it save here. Alright. Hi, Carl. Carl 7700, that is. Alright, now it should have saved. Yes, okay.
Very scary.
Oh, you think so? Why, thank you.
Oh, he's a scarecrow.
Really makes my day.
He wants to be scary.
I liked not remembering stuff.
Darkside Redemption Tiered God says that they're loving the gameplay. I don't know what the fuck that main means. Sildy Kubo says you didn't like having to go through the game twice in Returnal. In Hades, you have to beat the final boss 10 times. Isn't that worse? No, and again, here's why. Because it's fun. Every time that you play through Hades, you're using a new weapon or a new variation of that weapon because you've unlocked a new aspect of it. You got more health. You got more revives. You get a new build. You get new story. Every single run of Hades, you get story. None of that is present in Returnal. In Returnal, you could play it 20 times and unlock nothing. That's the problem with Returnal. They tried to copy the roguelike formula, and they failed miserably. They failed horribly to replicate a roguelike formula. It sucks shit. It's super boring and not fun at all. It's just a fucking annoying grind. They fucked it up. Any advice for someone just starting Hades? Be patient. Don't be frustrated if you die, because in Hades, the goal is to have permanent upgrades based on your performance. So, every run, be sure you get something that's permanent, whether it's darkness, whether it's gems, you know, or you're working towards something as a permanent unlock. Likely every run you do, you'll get something permanent that's worth playing and dying for. You know what I'm saying? Like, unlike other games where you die a lot and you get frustrated, there's absolutely no reason to ever get frustrated in Hades. It's actually good if you die after having gotten an upgrade, because that means when you play again, you're going to have something better. You see what I mean? So yeah, don't despair, be patient, and eventually you're going to get a build that's great, and you're going to have fun with the game. That'd be my best advice. It's a game for patient players, but it rewards dedication. It really does. It feels incredibly rewarding to me. iHeartArts, no, that's not how it works. He says, should I go back in my 13 years of YouTube content and remove some more off-color jokes and the like? No, because that's not how it works. If you institute a new rule, that rule has to be from that point going forward. You can't institute a new rule and then have it be retroactive, because that's not fair. In fact, that's illegal. If right now, if YouTube instituted a new rule and all of a sudden said, oh, 1,000 accounts are now banned because you violated the rule. Bullshit. Those accounts already existed and the content's already there. You can't retroactively strike content. That's actually against the law. It is. Odessa, you better, if you're saying that in my stream chat, that 100% better be true, because if it's not, you are banned permanently, and I mean that. Someone literally just said Joe Biden just died. Turn on CNN. Gee, let's see if this is true. Because if it's not, you're banned permanently. Let's find out. Nope. I guess he wanted to be banned. He's gonna derail the stream that bad, right? Yeah, laughing out loud. Let's see how hard you're laughing now. You're banned. Okay. Kelly Wright did super chat says, what jobs have you had before being a gamer? I worked for an office job for about 4 to 5 years. It was a major corporation that did aftermarket support for helicopters. I started out doing customer service, but then I ended up doing continuous improvement work. Sadly, the continuous improvement job pays about double what I was getting paid, but they never promoted me. They just had me do the work without paying me, and then they laid me off. Great company, right? Now they're in shambles. They barely exist anymore. Before that, I worked at Best Buy as a Best Buy for Business expert, selling servers and high-end computer equipment to business owners, which never really happened because it was a failed initiative by Best Buy that they canceled within a year and laid everyone off. Right? Just see a running pattern here. Before that, I worked for a finance and mortgage company that ended up being a predatory lender, so I quit that within a year. Before then, I worked at Circus City for about 2 years, which was fine. That was a good job. And before then, I worked fast food. So I've been working ever since I was 15. Here we go. Is this a kid's game? I don't think so. I think, number one, this game plays too much like an old school game for modern kids. Modern kids would actually be frustrated by it. That's number one. And number two, it has a lot of adult writing and adult themes. So I really don't feel this is a kid's game. Psychonauts 2 contains artistic impressions of serious mental conditions including addiction, PTSD, panic attacks, anxiety, and delusions. There's also images that may be upsetting to people with dental phobia. Ooh. These conditions are usually presented in a lighthearted or even comical manner, but might still be distressing to some players. Okay, it's very important to know this up front. I'm glad we're getting the big warning. Okay? Ultimately, Psychonauts 2 is a game about empathy and healing. So if you find yourself experiencing a negative reaction to the content, or if you need mental health resources, please visit takethis.org/mental health resources. All right. Well, I think what it is so a lot of people liked the first game, but then over time, here's what happens. Over time, things change. And in the last 5 to 10 years, right, the whole discussion of mental health has completely changed. It used to be something that was either meant as a joke or was basically like, oh, toughen up, right? Now in the last decade, people have actually realized that mental health is incredibly important, as important, if not more important, than physical health. So when you're having these discussions, right, if someone actually is suffering from, say, anxiety or delusions in real life, making light of it might not be the best idea because that person is sensitive to it. So is it nice that this game has this warning? I would say yes. I think some people will take this and say, okay, I get it. And other people will be like, oh, okay, let me play the game. And then, oh, I'm so offended. You know, there's nothing you can do for certain people. But at least, hopefully, this will prepare some people that the fact that this game is supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. No, it's not supposed to be a real representation of people who have addiction, PTSD, panic attacks, anxiety, and delusion. Okay? Okay. Right, Diocletian says, this warning used to just say, oh, this game contains blood and gore. Because that used to be the thing that was offensive. Not anymore. Now we're also desensitized to blood and gore, right? I don't think that's even offensive to anyone.
Dear True Psychic Tales.
Hi! Hi! Hey, over here! What's your name? Hey! Welcome! Can you hear me? I said, what's your name? Wait, let me guess. Cody? No.
Oh my god.
Max?
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Hector? Finn? Angus? Bart?
She's still going.
Seth? Sergio? Pete? Mike? Rufus?
Oh my god, she
Waldo?
won't. Waldo.
Milo? Eagle?
Wow.
Rock?
Rock!
Tranquility? Justice?
Does she seriously never stop? How many things does she say?
Cletus?
Cletus.
Saul? Tootie?
Ha! Tootie.
Fester?
Ernest P. Worrell.
Robespierre? D'Artagnan?
D'Artagnan! Ah!
Oh wait, that's my name.
Wow.
Oh well, I'll just call you Hootie, like an owl, because you're so quiet and mysterious.
What the hell?
You're alright, Hootie.
She's still talking.
Something about you I like, Hoots. Mind if I call you Hootie?
Yo, she won't shut up.
Oh jeez, I've gone too far. I'm just gonna be quiet now, I'm sorry.
How much dialogue did they give her? Oh my god.
Forgive me.
Oh my god. Yo, she won't shut up. Is she done finally? Youch! Like, wow. See, that's what I mean about this game. The quirkiness. What other game would give an NPC like 100 lines? Right? But they do it on purpose to try to be quirky and funny. And they were. I mean, that was interesting. Certainly, I've never seen that in a game before. An NPC just keeps talking if you don't interact with them. Alright, now we got fast travel unlocked. I guess should I actually talk to her? What do you think? Nah, fuck her. Let's go inside without talking to her. That would be pretty messed up to not say a word to her. Wow. We ignored her completely. We ignored her completely. There you go. That's how it's done. Darkness says, I hope we get the chance to play the game Sifu next year. It looks like a cool martial arts game. Yeah, I've been seeing... Oh, no. Please be quiet. Do not talk to her. Ignore her. Act like she doesn't exist. We did. I didn't talk to her at all. That's pretty...
Access granted.
The most talkative character in the game. I didn't say a word to her. Great.
Rats. Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely... oh no.
Oh.
Finished predator-free environment.
Very good.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic.
Nice.
He's just good.
Good
luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers.
Okay.
No strawberries in them.
I don't want that. I want the pig. Okay. Now we can go get the watermelon right away.
Get moving.
I can't move! You gotta be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me!
You know, we might just...
Oh my god, dude! What is going on? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I don't want to do this all night. And the game's being fucking stupid now and having me have to redo the whole thing. It's incredibly dumb. Oh my god, dude.
My sweet little Gussie.
Ooh, excuse me. La la la. Any chance of a shirtless workout stream? No, that's weird. Why would you ask me for that? That's very odd. Very bizarre request. Oh no! Oh! Into the psychedelic waters of doom.
Fucked him bad. Couldn't even move.
You have to do all the things too. On top of the... Hey, I got the rainbow. Rainbow, baby. Double rainbow. Double rainbow, yeah. Double rainbow. What does it mean? Double rainbow. What does it mean? Double rainbow, bitches.
does that mean?
Double rainbow. What does it mean?
I see 4 stars. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's see here. Daniel Lopez did a super chat saying, "I got diagnosed with gout. Any advice? I'm scared." First of all, if you're joking, it's really fucked up because I have that and you know that. So for you to joke around like that, you think it's a medical condition is funny when it's not. It means that you're an immature piece of shit. Now, if you're being serious, it's not the end of the world. All you got to do is some lifestyle changes and or dietary changes and you're fine. Number 1, cut down a ton on things that are high in uric acid, including red meat, shellfish, and that kind of stuff. You cannot constantly be eating high-fat foods or cheese, you know, a lot of cheese and stuff, fried foods. You got to cut back on all of that, okay? Liquor. If you drink a lot and you have gout, it makes it worse. So you can't, if you have it and you're having like an outbreak, you have to stop drinking altogether. It would be an incredibly bad idea to drink while you have an issue going on. It just exacerbates it. So there's many things you can do. Look them all up online. You will find them all. But it's not the end of the world. All you need is a few life adjustments and you're good. Okay? Hello everyone. Welcome. Final hour of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga gameplay for today as we're going through The Force Awakens. Quick reminder to those who are actually watching this on demand, okay? I'm not making any ad revenue on these because of the soundtrack. You can hear it right now. The movie soundtrack is playing, and that's all getting claimed on YouTube, okay? If you like this playthrough, please support it if you can. One of the great ways you can support it is a new way. It's called Super Thanks. Oh, really? Is that true? I didn't know that at all. I was just told, listen to this. I was just told you cannot leave a Super Thanks on a video that got claimed by somebody else. I didn't even know that. So I guess that's a no then. It would have been a great way you guys could support the video, but apparently it's not available if the video gets claimed. Ow, I fell. That sucks. Thank you for telling me, so I don't start talking about it like an idiot. Crabcock did on 300-bit cheer says, "Shout out to all the trolls in chat getting angry at positivity." That's right. And they do it all the time. And they do it behind the scenes. All over their own streams, illegal restreams, their forums, their fucking chats. Ah! 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 Phil got a tip! Phil got a tip! Ah! Ah! And then their heads explode. And brain matter splatters all over the walls. Have to fuck around with that. Power save. Set the time until the PS4 automatically turns off when you're not operating it. Games after 2 hours. Never. I don't want it to ever turn off. I don't want it to ever turn off. I want it to stay on forever, indefinitely, if I want it, if I'm not playing it.
Yeah, let's fuck some whores.
Hi.
What?
I'm ready.
I could eat cream for hours.
FBI, open up! You're kind of stupid.
Oh, God.
Hold on!
Flora's gonna show up in the nick of time. Oh no, look who it is! This is so dumb. Alright. You guys, seriously, I mean this now. People need to stop with the games and shit constantly talking about the looks of female characters. If you want to show your level of intelligence and maturity, that's how you do it. By not constantly commenting on the looks and appeal of female characters in fucking video games. Is your whole existence in life controlled by your dick? No, really. I mean, like, seriously. Because we got people who come on my streams and they're like, oh, the weapon, oh, she's attractive. Oh, the weapon's not attractive. Oh, the weapon's boobs aren't as big as Cortana's boobs. It's like, the fuck are you talking about? It's fucking, number one, it's a video game. It's not real.
Flashback.
Mist Oil also looks really good. Physical defense will go way down though. Ether defense goes way up, physical defense goes down. I'm gonna go for it. Whoa! Dude, she's wearing a fucking bra. What is this? Dude, look. I'm making it brighter so you can see your titties. She's wearing a bra. What is it with this game having armor that's fucking swimwear?
End of flashback.
Do I talk to chat? No, I never talk to chat. I always completely ignore chat and everything they have to say. It's like I'm playing by myself.
Come on, come on, money, money, money. I need more money. Sunday is a huge day. Sunday is humongous for 2 reasons. John Rambo's latest episode of Schnozman and Hole Punch is coming out over on his channel, John Rambo Presents. Episode 5, he's put a lot of time and effort into it. He feels it's the best episode yet. I think everyone should check it out. I know I'll be checking it out, okay? Me here on DSP Gaming, I'll be continuing my Mega Man X5 playthrough. However, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Machinima Respawn, the Project 7 series trailer will be airing. And I've already made a special video about this. I already talked about it in Ask the King. I'm saying it again because I'm serious about it. I really need everyone's help. I know that this has been a downtime. I've been doing classic retro marathons, and a lot of people may not be watching the videos that usually watch my new stuff. But I need your support if you're a fan of Project 7. If you're a part of the Hate Army, if you're a part of the Iran Borgia, you know, we put a lot of time and effort into this series. We need you guys to support us. So when this trailer goes up on Sunday on Machinima Respawn, we need you to head over there, watch it. Obviously, if you like it, rate it. Put comments on it explaining the series, say you're a fan of the series. If you see negativity on there from Machinima Respawn, you know, viewers who have no idea what this is, or are just looking for Call of Duty footage and are going to be nasty assholes, I'd like to see it. If you could combat that, either respond intelligently, or if they're just being complete assholes, spam the fuck out of the comments. Get the negativity out of there, get the positivity up. The way that I'm approaching this, and I said this before, even if an overwhelmingly negative backlash happens when this trailer airs over there, if 100 people see it and like it, that's 100 more people who are going to be watching the series, you know what I mean? Because eventually the whole series, episodes 1 through 4, is going up on Respawn, so we need to introduce the trailer in a positive light and say this is a positive thing coming. It's going to have really cool effects. It's going to have a lot of video game humor and jokes. It's going to be great. So please, 6 p.m. Eastern, or 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, please head over there. Please watch the trailer. And of course, if I understand if you're international, that's not a time that you can watch the trailer, that's fine. But if you can watch it during that first day, I'd be very appreciative, okay? So please check it out. And I would really appreciate that if you guys could check it out and do that for us, because we're really pushing to have this go to a wider audience and branch out, okay? At the end of the Dead Rising 3 demo that they're showing, they go, Smart Glass! Yo, look! You're surrounded by zombies and you can't escape. So guess what? You can use Smart Glass. And you could do an airstrike by doing this. So basically what they're saying is you could cheat in the game. You could use Smart Glass to activate shit and cheat. And I was like, that's fine, because I got an iPad. I'll be fucking cheating like fuck. I'll just be dropping airdrop on those zombies' heads. And when people say that I'm cheating and that's not how the game's meant to be played, I'm going to say, but didn't you see the E3 press conference? Smart Glass, Smart Glass, Smart Glass, Smart Glass, fuck you. Okay. That's called I'm a brain dead idiot. And I need the game to be as easy as fucking possible for me to play. That's what we just saw right there. A brain-dead fucking idiot. There's more? Free for all cast at a 50-bit cheer. He says, you literally have over 2,000 live viewers right now. Whether these detractors would admit it or not, they love to watch you. Haters, detractors, fans, and the curious. You demand an audience. Most streamers with 2,000 viewers get more. You deserve more. You're right. Every viewer that's on one of the illegal restreamers is my viewer. They're watching for me. If I didn't exist, they wouldn't be watching that person who's restreaming me right now. 100% that is mine. It's sad that sadly these idiots who break the law every day get money on my behalf for ripping me off, but I don't have any means to really do anything about it because I'm poor and I don't have money to sue the fuckers. So there you go. And the man of Orange sent me $1.30, says, do you have a Sonichu medallion? No, you've got your lolcows confused. That's Chris Chandler. That's not me. That's someone completely different. You're totally on the wrong. I mean, you wouldn't even find gameplay like this on a Chris Chandler session, all right? You got to go to the right session if you want to see that kind of content, all right? Wrong place. Okay, let's continue. Oh, really? It's Christine Chandler? They transitioned years ago? I did not know that. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Also, Ninstar Rune Series, allegedly Chris Chan is one of the first people to make a Let's Play for the record. Oh, yeah? I certainly wasn't. They existed way before I existed, but I basically took the idea of a Let's Play, which I didn't call mine. I call mine game playthroughs. And I elaborated and expanded upon it by doing the improv-style commentary, by making it more mainstream appealing. Like, really, it was me and probably 3 or 4 other people who are kind of around the same time were doing heavy Let's Plays of variety games and stuff, and doing the impromptu commentary over it. And we kind of made them popular on YouTube collectively. You know, it wasn't just me. It was me and a few other people.
Confirmed. Spetsnaz, you have a green light.
Before that, a lot of them were just kind of more boring commentary that wasn't interesting, no jokes or nothing. It was kind of more serious stuff, like people commentating on how to be a pro at the game or do stuff in the game. Good morning, everyone. Excuse me. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today is Saturday, the 31st of July, 2021. And ladies and gentlemen, today is a momentous day. Today is a groundbreaking, revolutionary day. That's right. I'm going to tell you why, guys. Because today, instead of following the usual formula that I usually do, I have decided to mix it up and change the formula. We're flipping the script. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not playing Skyward Sword today. Now, you may say to yourself, what? But Phil almost always follows a schedule. Almost every single stream that Phil does follows a strict schedule of what he's going to be playing when, and people have come to like that because they realize that, you know, okay, I can tune into this stream and I'll be caught up on this playthrough and yada, yada, yada. All right. Well, I've decided to call an audible today. You might say, why is Phil doing this? Well, I'll tell you why. It's this simple. I'm bored. Now, here's the thing. Modern day version of this game is much better than the original, I feel. So if you never played the original Skyward Sword, if you missed out on it because it was a Wii game and you heard about the waggling Wii Motion Plus bullshit controls and you just didn't want to bother with it, and especially if you're a fan of Zelda, okay, I would strongly recommend that you check out the game. It's definitely worth it. It's a good game, and I like this version of it. But what's happening is I've been playing this game now for about 2 weeks, and I'm noticing interest has dwindled monstrously. Like, less and less people are showing up. Every time that I play it, people are complaining, man, this game is boring. And listen, I can understand, because this is not a new release. Let's be honest here. Skyward Sword HD is not a new release. It is a re-release of a 10-year-old game, and we've already had a new version of Zelda in Breath of the Wild. Now, it sucks because obviously I invested money into the game, right? That game was freaking $60. I'm serious. It was a full-priced $60 freaking dollars. So, does it suck that basically people aren't interested in it anymore? Yeah, but what can you do? That's life. And if this were a situation where I basically didn't have anything else to do, I'd be pretty disappointed. But the truth of the matter is, I have way more things to do than I have time for. Way more things to do than I have time for. People have been asking me for weeks to check out things on my Xbox Series X on Game Pass, and I've been saying, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I promise you we're going to get there. And I'm just tired of waiting. I'm tired of freaking waiting. I'm not waiting any longer, okay? So, rather than continue on with Skyward Sword HD at this point and be bored, when I know I've got games in the background waiting to be played. You guys have been asking me for weeks to check out stuff on Game Pass. I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care. Today, we're doing it. Yeah! 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 Now listen up. Some people already, I know, are going to be sad. They're going to be like, man, so that's it for Skyward Sword? I mean, at this point, I'll be honest with you. I'd rather do other stuff. I mean, I'm not, when it comes to a point where I come to self-realization, all right, I'm gonna be honest. And I thought about this morning, I'm setting up the stream, and I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, man, we're entering, what is it, the 4th dungeon of Skyward Sword? The game has, what, like 9 dungeons or something like that? At least 6, if not 9. I can't remember exactly how many, okay? And I'm setting everything up, and I'm thinking, I'm like, dude, I really want to check out, you know, these games. Like, for example, just some of the games off the top of my head that I would like to try. All right? The Medium. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking is, I hate to say it, Skyward Sword makes sense, but the Series X kind of trumped it. Like, if I didn't get the Xbox Series X, all right? I want to talk to you guys in person. I'm so close. If I didn't get the Xbox Series X, I'd be perfectly happy playing through Skyward Sword HD. Admittedly, I know some of my audience would be disengaged because they think the game's boring. But I'd be very happy to just go through and play it. But I've got something sitting here. I'm sitting on what I feel is a proverbial gold mine of content. Tons of variety of content. New game after new game that we could be testing out and trying and figuring out what is it that I really want to do for a playthrough in the next couple of weeks. Because keep in mind, the next major game coming out is Hades. And that's the second week. The end of the second week of August. I've got 2 weeks to do whatever. So why am I sitting here playing Skyward Sword HD and kind of being a little bored, and my audience, half of them is at least bored, when I have stuff sitting right in front of me that I can be doing? I mean, take a look at this. Hold on. Right? I typed like 20 games for us to check out. Why am I wasting time with Skyward Sword? I've already played it. And that's the other thing I want to emphasize too. I've already played Skyward Sword. I'm a guy, and you can ask my wife about this, she will tell you. I'm a guy that likes to plan ahead, likes to adhere to schedules, and likes to have, like, a set roadmap of what he's going to do. That's why I have a schedule. I post up every day on Twitter, and I say, okay, here's all the streams, here's what I'm covering, blah, blah, blah. Once I start a project, unless I really don't like it, I don't like to drop it. I'm kind of a stickler like that. Like you've seen, there's been some games that people don't necessarily love, but if I'm enjoying the game, I like to keep going. Skyward Sword, I am enjoying. I'll be honest with you. I like Skyward Sword. All right? But if people are really that bored with it, then I want to do what you guys want, because I'm excited to try this stuff too. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not that, oh, I'm just doing this because this is what you guys keep asking for. I also am dying. I've had this console sitting here for 3 weeks, and I haven't freaking done anything with it. I'm like, why am I waiting for? Why am I only playing Fallout New Vegas on this fucking thing? Right? So, that's what we're doing today. Now, everyone's bored. Why are you playing this? Please do something else. And it's like, all right, I mean, I'm going to give you guys what you want, especially because it's ready. It's lined up. It's ready to go, you know. So, I hope that this sounds good to you and this sounds better to you than Skyward Sword. Now, you might say, well, what's going to happen with Skyward Sword? You want to know the truth? I don't know. If there's enough demand for it, I would consider continuing Skyward Sword at a later date, or maybe doing it as a night stream. The problem is, I know Zelda games are incredibly long. Like, if this really is the 4th of 9 dungeons, right? Do you have any idea how long it would take me to beat that game if I do it in 2-hour night streams, and I do it maybe once or twice a week? Probably like 3 months. And guess what? Once new releases start hitting, they take priority, so that means that game would just basically sit on the back burner. So I really don't know. And that's true too. Swaggin says, don't feel bad if people want to watch the Skyward Sword, they can watch your original playthrough. And that is true. The original playthrough is live right here on DSP Gaming. 10 years old, but it is live and you can watch it. I mean, yeah, it's on the Wii. The controls suck shit. And the graphics don't look great because I'm using the camera, but the original playthrough still exists. That is true. Ooh, excuse me. Woo! Workplace. Oh, what the hell? This monkey's giving me stuff. Thank you. Thank you, monkey dude. I was gonna stand here and let him give me shit. What a nice monkey. Wow, it's a big one. Oh no! Take that! Another monkey. How are these monkeys just giving me stuff? Yes, keep giving it to me. Yes. Yes. I want to be a rich little power puff or whatever he is. Another monkey. Come on, monkey, give me that stuff. Yes. Yeah, keep giving me shit. Monkeys are the best. What's up, bitch? Punch your face. These guys fell asleep. They're so bored they fell asleep. Get a job, how about that? A tasty sausage? There was a tasty sausage inside of the Trials tomb. What the shit? Gotta ask yourself the question, what the fuck? Where did that come from? How old is that sausage?
DSP tries it.
What's up everyone, Phil here. Welcome to a new edition of DSP Tries It. This one looks like it may have a little bit of potential. Let's face it, when you think of TV dinners or microwave dinners, usually you think maybe a pasta, right? And that's what this is, pesto ravioli with spicy Italian sausage, even says here. Tender ravioli filled with ricotta cheese, classic basil, in a classic basil, extra virgin olive oil pesto sauce topped with Parmesan cheese and Italian sausage. They say to peel this film back now and to stir the sauce. Oh my, that does not look appetizing. Oh my god, that looks like a pile of baby duty on top of fucking frozen ravioli. That is disgusting. Oh god. Oh yeah, it looks like a little turd. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I just want to show you something that I noticed on the box. Oh my fucking god. Take a look at these nutritional ratings for this meal. 57% of your total fat for the day, 70% of your saturated fat for the day, 50% of your sodium. These are not good stats. This meal is incredibly unhealthy for you. I just like to remind everyone, these Devour meals cost $5 each. $5. I have thoroughly mixed. Doesn't that just look so appetizing? Yes. Let me taste a piece of this. Here's a piece of the sausage. Let me see what this tastes like. Oh. There's only one thing I can say to describe that. Grease. That tasted like, you know when you fry meat for breakfast, and if you accidentally fry it too much in the fat, it just becomes like almost like a rubbery, fatty like substance. That's what that tasted like. Like not the good sausage, but like the sausage patty that accidentally sat in the corner of the pan with a ton of fat on it. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, it's got an aftertaste. Ugh. Hold on, I need a drink of something. Oh god, I don't know what that aftertaste was, but that was not alright. This, if I eat this, I'm probably gonna be sick one way or another. You know what I mean? It's gonna come out one end or the other way in a way that I do not want. I cannot eat this. This is disgusting. The only thing that's getting full and devouring this food is my fucking trash can, because that is fucking vile and gross. I want to spank my fucking meal. I really want to go. I'm so sexually aroused by food. I want to spank that meal. Here. Fuck you. Fuck you, piece of fucking shit. That is good. Gross. Anyone who would eat that is gonna get fucking sick, man.